morning, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, not good morning. It's 4 p.m. for me. I don't know why I'm saying good morning, but good beginning to the first ever stream of Cycles X. I'm hoping that by the time it's been like, where am I going with this chat? I don't even know. What's up, everybody? It's day one of Cycles, man. This is the first ever verification stream. It's a moment in Geometry Dash history. A moment to be remembered. A moment that is going to be going down in Geometry Dash history as the most important day in Geometry Dash history, which is when I'm going to be verifying Cycles X. What's up, Wallzy? What's up, Ant Gamer? What's up, Belong2425, Niall Pro 10, Kruba, Dinser, Control Alt, Lucian. We got Hello Leo, Hello Lagamero with the €1 donation. Thank you, sir. We got Max and 20. We got Lego Connectin. We got Jobison. We got QWERTY. Alright, you know what? Let me scroll up so the chat stops moving so fast. We have Sibs FX, Joshua GD. We got KP Men Javar 05. We got Lukey Gamer. We got Gum Gum Gorilla Tag. We have Mr. Cat 2012 here. Noel Dia. Lewis Millar 7653. Rido 308. My Melody 3348. How y'all doing today? Yo, thank you for the $2, sir, who just donated. I cannot read your name, unfortunately. Master Roblox with the $1. Thank you for that, my friend. Yo, it's already so hot here, chat. I might have to do a little crack in the door. I'm not cracking the door, chat. Don't be worried about. And on Twitch, we have Jascow45, Please Dragon 619, the Jester GD. We got Brown Cat 5, the Brown Cat 5, Stabby GD, Amelia Neck 11, LQ 11, 102 11s in a row. How lucky. Darina 54, Jacob 55, Dennis Wowhow, Zinc GMD, Kagbalos. Yo, thanks for all the followers on Twitch. A lot of people following right now. So, guys, he was excited. Today's a big stream. This is going to be the first stream I ever try to verify Cycles X. I think that it's going to be a good day of learning. Because, chat, yes, I made this level, and I've been doing a lot of stuff with merging, but I haven't done any legitimate practice yet. So today is going to be my first impression. So we're all going to see my first impression of Cycles X. Well, I don't know. First impression is a strong word, because obviously I made the level and merged it, so I know what the level is, but this is my first impression of actually trying to get any runs, okay? If that makes sense. Latali, I appreciate that. €2, bro. Italy with 2I. Italy. Is that what you mean? Madage V with the 20 CZK. Where'd you get the Mindcap plushie? Mindcap's website, my friend. J4I25. Thank you for the £2. Yeah, what's up, Coffee Mations? Change your name. Not the official pie with the 2 Canadian. Hi, Vortrox. Remember Phobos? Dude, how could I possibly have forgotten Phobos? What? Vanessa with the £2. GI Vids with the £2. Laner is cool with the $1. Rona GD with a 2 Canadian. Appreciate y'all, man. Oh, also a $5 donation from House Chapuma Gang. Thank you so much, bro. I like Cycles X so far. Yeah. So, chat, I'm assuming if you're here, you probably watched the showcase, right? Yo, shout out to Jolly Pikachu with the $10 donation. Do a 91 to 100% run first. That will be the first goal, because the end is actually the hardest part of the level. Isn't that going to be fun, chat? I'm going to get into it in a minute, but I just want to say, in the off chance, the absolute off chance that you're in my stream, but you didn't watch the showcase is on my YouTube channel, so woohoo! Yeah, W Cycles X full showcase. Bro, wow, I'm just looking at this right now. 275K, what the heck? That's crazy. Bro, what's even crazier? Look, it's still there. Look, it's on trending for gaming. How? I didn't even know short levels could get on here, bro. Who else we got? We got Roblox best gameplay. This is currently the 3rd most trending gaming video. What is this?
Strawberry elephant. Strawberry elephant. Strawberry elephant, strawberry elephant, strawberry elephant, strawberry elephant.
This is the 3rd highest trending video in the world for gaming right now. Just keep that in mind.
Guys, this is my dream.
Why does he talk like that? That was... As you can see, there's great things going on the YouTube gaming trending tab, such as Cycles X, primarily in Yo, and Doggy. Wait, Doggy's behind me right now, bro. Wait, his stream is on trending. That's kind of aura. I can't lie. Wait, we got 2 Geometry Dash videos here. Tough. W chat. I think that's a W. Anyways, where was I going with this? Oh yeah, so it's the first ever day of Cycles X chat. So we're gonna make sure we have a good day. Who was here, chat? Who was here? London S, appreciate the 16 months of membership, my man. Thank you for the $5 House Root game. Hazel with the $5. I wonder who the first victor will be. Probably Zoink. It took me, chat, it took me 47,000 attempts to verify Time Extreme, the previous super buff level. 47,000 attempts, 3 months of time. Do you know that Zoink, less than 2 hours after I uploaded Time Extreme to the servers, Zoink beat Cycles. I'm sorry, he beat Time Extreme. And not only that, he uploaded it to YouTube and already had a thumbnail made. It took me 3 months to do what Zoink did in an hour and a half. So, I mean, I'm assuming Zoink is going to be the first victor if I had to guess. Yo, Eckert was taken. Appreciate the $5, bro. We do have Cycles X before GTA 6. Can we have Extreme Step before GTA 6? Probably not. Isn't GTA 6 coming out in November? I don't think that's happening. Zoink beat Cycles. Chat, you know he's not, he can beat it, but he can't get the coins. Oh, roasted! Woo! Zoink can't do the impossible timing, LOL. Anyways, Thomas, appreciate the 2. Arcturus, appreciate the 2. And, Super Veteran with the 50 SEK. You will beat it May 12th. All right, let's see if you're right, bro. If you're right, that's crazy. Chat, mark that down. May 12th, he thinks I'm going to beat this. How long, that's a good question. How long do you guys think this level is going to take me? I don't know. But what I will tell you is I'll do this. Yo, Kopez, Roblox, appreciate the $5, man. No love request today. All right. Let's start, chat. Let's start our Cycles X verification journey. Is that another 10 or is it just coming out? Oh, it's just coming through now. I guess it was glitched. All right, guys. Wait, let me pop out the chats because I want to see what you guys got to say while I'm playing this. So we're going to do our first ever practice run. Low-key, chat. This could probably be a Vortrox 2 video, so who was here? I'll probably upload this to YouTube. Yo, appreciate the 25 NOK. Water Flow. Is Cycles X harder than Sonic Wave? I genuinely, I do not know. I think it is, but I don't want to say for sure. I'm pretty sure it is, though. Brown Cat 5, appreciate the 1,000 HUF, bro. Cycles X Trox. That's something. And Skate Monkey, appreciate the 2, bro. And Velks, appreciate the $5, bro. Do I remember the name Velks? Maybe? Call me Fico, appreciate the $5, man. Yeah, no problem, bro. WWs. All right, chat, let's start. Let me know if y'all can see my screen. So, oh my god, the background's pink. That's a sign. And now it's going. Is it going to go to purple? It's going to red. Ooh, scary. Scary. Okay, first and foremost, the first thing we're going to do is open our daily chest. Open our daily chests. Give me a demon key. If I get a demon key today, I'll beat it in 1 week. Okay, we're not beating it in a week. I tried, chat. I tried. No, I'm gonna be so real, bro. We are not beating this in a week, bro. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. But all that matters is we start. Mullen, appreciate the euro, my man. Okay, so as you can see, I have my green icons, my purple trophy, and we're gonna go play. You're beating it in a year from now. Okay, it's not gonna take me a year. That's crazy. What is this, grief? Yo, Ariel, the red jacket guy, appreciate the $5. Do Poltergeist. That's what you should do. All right. So it is officially time for me to do my first ever practice run on Cycles X. We're going to see how my first impression is of this level. Maybe I'll realize that it's low-key impossible and this is going to take me 5 years to verify. Maybe it'll be easy enough to buff it, but I'm leaning towards the it's too hard side of things. I don't know. Let's just start our practice run, why don't we? Let me make sure I have no clip off. Okay, so can I get the first jump? 2 clicks in the first try. You already know. So the beginning, I low-key did do a lot of practice while I was like bug fixing. Oh, that click's bad. Dude, this click, not this one. All right, come on, let me. Right here, you have to like land on the second corner of this, and it's like probably one of the worst timings ever, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. That is like the first choke point. What percent is this at? This is at 28%. Okay, the percent is clearly bugged. It's somewhere. It's somewhere. Yo, chilled orange juice, appreciate the 2 euros, bro. And Chris, appreciate the $2, bro. GG on Cataclysm. Vortrox 2 mode is crazy. Yeah, you already know it. You gotta do a little intro, right, chat? We gotta do a little intro. Okay, we'll talk, though. Come on. Okay. Wait. Oh my gosh, that is a bad timing. Bro. There we go. Okay, and then you have a ship. Then you have a ship, I said. Okay, this is a little hard. And then you go up. Hey, we got... Never celebrate too soon. Never celebrate too soon. Hey, Yay, we got through a full part of Cycles X in practice mode. Round of applause, guys. Are you guys proud of me, man? It's a big deal. It's a big deal. Yo, appreciate the $10 to Erica Hunsinger. It's going great, man. I'm playing Cycles X. How's it going with you? And I appreciate the $10. I love Narby. Thank you so much, bro. Look at Zender game levels for inspiration for boss fights. That's what I recommend. And Random GMD, appreciate the 8-month membership. All right. Now, so that was Devil Mind's part. Now into Vilt's part. So this part is like a bunch of Easter eggs and randomized stuff. Oh, I was about to say, there's no way I do the whole thing in one try. Wow, okay. That part, low-key, might have to be buffed. No, this part is so hard, though. So you have to, like, get one of the pinks, but, like, it has to be, like, on a very specific timing. And then these yellow portals are so incredibly awkward from what I remember. It's like, oh, I did it. Also, you're supposed to, like, hit the yellow pad here and then jump into the green, like, and then, like, click right away. But I found out you can literally just jump into it. I don't know if I want to fix that bug or not. Because, like, it's low-key so hard when you have to do the crazy time. Actually, wait, no. Oh, I'm doing it. Never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna patch this bug. And then Strides. I gotta stop celebrating too soon. Strides par. Woo! We got quadruple spikes. And then these horrible yellow orb timings. Oh, never mind, did it. And then, yeah, practice mode is bugged lately. Has practice mode been bugged for anyone else? I noticed, like, whenever I do it, like, I'll place a checkpoint in the midair, and then, like, it kills me the next attempt, even though I literally just got through it. I don't know why. Tommy, I appreciate the £2 bro. And Lil Beezy with the $20, I'm replaying it, $20 donation. Thank you, bro. Imagine if he dies at 92%. I'll tell you what, 92% is incredibly hard in this level. It's very likely. You guys will see that soon. This level gets way harder at the end. That's something I have to note. Chat, RobTop is not here, bro. What are y'all talking about? Okay, I don't know, like, what am I even supposed to do with these timings? These gotta be fixed. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Good luck. And then the epic transition, Cycles X, which brings us in to the drop. We've officially made it through the first third of the level. Round of applause. Okay, let me stop with the round of applauses. I'm hyping myself up too much. Avanko, appreciate the 99.5. How do you have Mega Hack without Geode? You could actually, you don't need Geode. You could just get a Mega Hack, like, from the website. Alright, now for the drop. So this is the first ever Super Buff level that has ball gameplay. This is slightly scary, but that's fine because who even cares? Because, you know, I think I can get good at the balls, right? Yo, thank you, Grover, with the $5, bro. I got 61% on Mega Man. Good luck, bro. So, yeah, this is the first time I'm doing, like, extreme demon ball gameplay outside of, like, Bloodbath. So this will definitely be the hardest ball gameplay I do. These timings are tremendously difficult, if I'm being honest here. Like, they're, like, really hard. I struggle with them, especially, like, this first click I can kind of do. The second one, it's like, bro, like, what? Oh, okay, so got it. Like, literally, look, the ball has to, like, glitch onto it to make it. And then here, are you guys ready to see the impossible timing? So if you let go, you die. You can't let go. So the regular route is you do pink orb, blue orb, and then you go, like, up again. Although the regular route is low-key kind of, like, impossible right now, so I gotta make it a little easier. Because we want the coin route to be the true challenge. This is hard, though. What the heck?
I know you didn't just say can't let go.
I don't know, did I? Wait, why is everybody saying can't let go reference?
I know you did not just say that.
Wait, did I say can't let go? I don't even know. Geometry Dash reference?
Yo, this is what I'm talking about.
That's crazy.
That is my trigger word right now. Do not say can't let go.
Yeah,
Do not.
Gina's trying to beat can't let go right now. It's a little bit of a struggle.
Do not say can't let go. And especially don't ever say can't let go upside down. I don't know why you do that anyway. I don't know why you do that anyway.
So true. Bye. Okay, so the regular route here is you're supposed to go up and then blue orb and then, like, land in this corner. Yo, now that I'm thinking about it, the actual route is harder than the coin route. I don't know. But the impossible timing, Doggy's favorite coin of all time, is going to be this. Boom. You go pink orb, and then you got to double tap. So hit the blue orb. 1, 2. Okay, why is this so hard, bro? 1, 2. Bro. 1, 2. And then you go up, and then there's the impossible timing. And then it's weird. You go down, and you have to hit the spider orb and the blue orbs. You have to double click. You have to click mouse and keyboard at the same time. Boom. And then we have, like, the budget UFO. Dude, this level turned out so good, though. I'm so proud of the decorators, bro. Chat, type 1 if the decorators killed it with this level. Because I know they did. You guys have to type it, actually. Diddlenut76, appreciate the $2 Australian. Do the 92 face and say it's for Diddle Nut. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I do not think I'm gonna do that. Okay, it is like ludicrously hot in here. Hold on. I don't know why it gets so hot. It's 10 degrees outside. How is it possibly hot out there? I couldn't even tell you, bro. Okay, chat. Let's do this. Yo, appreciate the 5. TJ, you should probably balance the level with Zoink for a better experience. Heck no, Zoink is like the worst balancer of all time. No offense. Thank you. It's Hammer for the 5 too. I know, bro. Chat, how many streams do you think this level is going to take me? Type your guess. Think 5 streams, 10 streams, 30, 100. Nazy, appreciate the 5 euros, bro. Why am I saying 45 on Twitch? What even is that? Oh, because, okay, I see. 40 streams, 67 streams, 69 streams, 9 streams, 55, 92, 100? You guys think it's going to take me 192 streams? Chat, I don't think it's that hard. Like, look, this level's hard. Oh, then again, I'm not even at the second half yet. I could. It very well could. All right, let's resume our first ever practice run of Cycles X. Velx, appreciate the $5, bro. He can't beat this level, and he can't let himself die to 92. I know. Can't let go. So then we got boom, you got spam up here. Click. Ah! Wait, this is actually like hard. Do I have to do double finger? Butterfly clicking? I might actually have to. That is so... Hold on. No, there got to be an actual method here. So maybe like 1. Oh my gosh, is it actually just easier just to jitter click? What? Who made this gameplay, bro? Bro, 78 streams. Bro, I actually alternate chat. I don't know how to alternate. Wait, do I? No. I think like I have to be strategic. 1. Oh, I did it. Okay, there we go. And then it's blue orb. Now this corridor is so incredibly satisfying. So now here. This corridor right here. It's like the way you like zigzag up and down and around is so satisfying to me, but it's also incredibly hard. So yeah, we're gonna be stuck here. I have a feeling this is gonna be like a big choke point in the level. And I don't see myself nerfing this because I feel like if I could just... Oh, I just did it! I just did it! Okay, now for Voxicat's part, the randomized ship. So every attempt, this will be random. And then the coin, the difficulty, that's kind of random. And then there's this ship. This ship... Wait, am I just locked? Am I locked in on Voxicat's part? And then Stray Fly. We get the little poem. Boom, boom, boom. Voxicat's part. What can I say, ladies and gentlemen? I'm a Voxicat Pro. Yo, appreciate the $20. LOL Game Man ships. Bruh. Bruh, what? Dun, dun, poo! I see why you're saying it now. What in the world? What in the world? We got Hazel with the $100! My favorite game mode is the Wade. Is the wave. How did I possibly... Yo, am I just the master of stuttering? How did I possibly mess it up? He said wave, and I'm like, Wade. Wade in the water. Like, what am I even talking about? My favorite game mode is the wave. That's excellent, though. Wave is probably, like, top 10. There only is 10 game modes. Get it, guys? You see the joke, chat? Do you see the joke? Bro just stole the leaderboard. Oh, yeah, for sure. Also, appreciate the 5, Exotic Rem. I recently beat Bloodlust, now going for the RGB. You beat Bloodlust before the RGB? That's... I don't think you need any advice, bro. You sound like you're ready. If you beat Bloodlust first. No, I like wave chat, but it's just frustrating because I'm bad at it, bro. Yo, appreciate the 100 bits chosen over on Twitch. I appreciate you, bro. Just Sans, appreciate the 5. Bro said who made this gameplay. I know who did. It must be RobTop, bro. He's the originator. I blame Rob. Okay, I actually want to go back in Voxicat's part, though, because I want to show off this poem right here. It says, what does it say? Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there... Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. Chat, W or L aura? I think W. And then this part. Oh, boy, this part. So when I made Super Buff Cycles, this is the part... Those are so hard. Those are so hard. I'm not getting through those clicks ever again. Wait, why is this actually like the luckiest practice attempt of all time? What the heck? What's up, loltad? I'm about to get to your part, bro. Okay, I don't know how I did that, but I was gonna say, when I was super buffing this in the original super buffing cycles video, with this part, I was like, no gimmicks. I literally just want to make hard clicks, and that's what I did, and I kind of regret it, because now these clicks are hard. Although, maybe they're not. These ones are kind of tolerable. It's just, I struggle with this one, because, like, it's hard to get the timing. These ones have, like, a better visual. But that corner click is the worst click in the level. Oh my gosh, how did I get through that again? I want to show off the click. Ah, that's the one thing about this part, though. In practice mode, it gets, a little buggy, we'll say. Yo, LOL Games, appreciate the $20 again, bro. What the heck? You're on your way to 100 as well. Jeez, getting 92%. No, bro. No, we're not getting 92, chat. Come on now. See, that's the one downside of this part. It's a little, like, weird to practice because, like, the objects, like, glitch out. And, like, and it actually affects the hitboxes, which is a little bit annoying. But yeah, but, like, getting up is hard, but then getting down is even harder, in my opinion. And then here, you gotta, like, you gotta land in the corner of that block. I'll just, like, highlight that. Oh, we did that. And then we go, like, yeah, this here is, all right. Now we're getting to the part of Cycles X where I'm like, am I really going to keep it like this? Because this ball part, which is very beautiful, by the way, shout out Loltad, has fish. You ever think there'd be fish in Cycles X and crabs? I know I didn't, but there is. There's even a swordfish coming up, which you'll see in a second. But the thing is, this part is absurdly hard. This click I'm coming up on right here, I'm pretty sure is a 240 FPS frame perfect, which is, you know, maybe slightly out of my skill range. But again, though, I might just be goated. Maybe I don't have to nerf anything. But I just want to say, this part is probably the hardest of the level. And then it's followed by the robot. And just know that the robot is definitely the hardest thing in this entire level. The robot makes the Stereo Extremist robot look easy. So, yeah. This, I wish I could see the percentages right now. But they're like low-key glitched. It's saying I'm at 100%. I need to fix that somehow. I think I know how to fix it, though. I know how to fix it. But, yeah. I think this is, like, around the 70 to 90% range. Anyways, let's see. Let's do Loltad's part. Also, this blind click is really bad. I might actually nerf this one just because it's unfair. Well, then again, I'm getting it now. Alright, can we do the frame perfect? Frame perfect. Frame perfect. Woo! Frame perfect. Woo! Oh, I did it. Oh. No, see? Practice mode is bugged now. I got through it. And then it's glitched. Oh my gosh. Oh, boom. Now I have to do it all over again. You can't place... There we go. Holy lag spike. Okay, and then here... Bro, this part's even worse, potentially. So you have to go up, and then literally you have to click, like, directly before the yellow pad, so you, like, get bounced up a little bit. Completely, like, weird timing. Like, who made that, bro? And then these are, like, so bad, too. These are so impossible. This ball part is definitely the hardest ball part in the level, I'd say. Yo, Hazel, appreciate the $2, bro. I think I saw a 5 from you before, too, while I was talking. Yeah, last dono, I promise. Thank you, Hazel, bro. I do not expect you to do any more donos, bro. Don't even worry about it. Yo, and thank you, XX Cry, with the $10.92. Let's go, baby. Hi, Roblox. I'm more of a Geometry Dash type of guy, but hey. Hey, why not? And thank you, Jennifer Arnett, with the $10. You have an amazing Valentine's as well. Thank you. And thank you for the 5, Billy Eater. What is the desired placement on the AREDL? Honestly, dude, I don't really know. I don't know. Yeah, also $10.92. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Anyways, let's resume my first ever practice run of Cycles X. You guys are witnessing history. So let's see. I gotta, like, these practice mode is so bugged anymore. So you gotta go up, boop, bop, bip. And then these clicks are, like, very weird. And then it gets worse, though. It gets worse. That click that I just died to is so bad. Let's see if I can get through it. Oh! And then you have to do, like, a double click thing. All right, let me change my respawn time. That's what's screwing me up right now. Wait. You can just skip this black orb. Oh. I should probably fix that. Yeah, that timing is bad, bro. And then you have to do a double click in that ball. Like, not, like, 2 fingers at once, but you just have to click twice really fast to, like, get yourself to go back down. And then you have to go up, and then spam. Oh, I did it. And then the hardest part of the level. Oh, goodness gracious. The robot of Cycles X. We're in for a journey with this one. I'll tell you that, bro. Thank you for the 2 pounds, Allison Hunter. 10K viewers is crazy. There's 10K people here. Are you serious? Wait, let me check. Is this factual information? Vortrox, you need to nerf this. Bro, Goobagalob. Trust me, bro. I got this. Holy crap, there is 10K people here. Wow. Thank you, guys. No bots either, because the botter is done in Geometry Dash. He got exposed. All right. So, this robot, you start off upside down, and then you hit a blue orb to go down. That's fine. That's fine. But where it really gets bad is right here. So you have to, like, fall off of the yellow portal, or like, hit the yellow portal, switch gravity, hit the blue orb again to switch back down, land on the corner of this block next to this bike. It's so hard to do consistently. Like, I could, like, do it, like, every couple attempts, I feel like. And then you have to go up and do it again. Wow, I almost did all of them. Holy crap. See, I'll be impressed with myself if I get through this part without nerfing it. I'm gonna be honest, chat. If everything is level, this robot is the most likely nerfed. I have to mention, too, if the percentages were on, like, right now they're glitched, but if they were on, this robot would most likely be at the 90% mark, like 91%, 92%. Like, that's literally the worst thing ever. The hardest part of the level is 92%. It doesn't get much worse than that. That's like my worst nightmare. But it's my level, and my decorators did a good job, and this level's really pretty, so I'm willing to put up with it. I'm excited for this level. I'm not scared. Okay, maybe I'm a little bit scared, but I'm enthusiastic. We'll put it that way. Okay, hold up, chat. Hold the freaking phone. Am I seeing this right? Another. What? Amazing Player 3 with the 100. How did I get 2 in one stream? What is going on? Thank you so much for the $100 donation. Hi. Hi. Is there anything else I can offer you other than a hello? Shout out to Amazing Player 3, bro. And shout out to Hazel with the 100 as well. Holy guacamole, mac and cheese, and ravioli. All right, bro. Back to Cycles X. I had to bring that up. That was crazy. Bro, seems like you guys are excited about Cycles X. I'll take it. So, yeah, this robot is really hard. And it's crazy. I actually did nerf it, and then my decorator buffed it, like, back to what it was. So, like, I'm thinking maybe it's a sign I wasn't supposed to nerf this part. Like, he literally buffed it directly back to what I had it as originally, like, 1-for-1 creation. Unless I just gave him a wrong version. I don't really know, but DivvyCare buffed it. Oh! 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 I did it! And then the ball. The final ball. Dude, if I died at this last ball, I'd be so sad. And then the actual finale. A lot of you guys haven't seen this yet. This is the first... this is the only part that I didn't reveal ahead of time. So, this is the ending, bro. Look at what Wooles made, bro. He turned in his entry the last second. Not his entry, his part. And, like, bro, look at this. Look how cool that is. Like, look at this freaking style. Like, I would have never... Like, I kind of envisioned, like, a slopey thing where, like, they kind of fade out. Like, maybe, like, gray. Bro, Wooles took, like, such an interesting approach. Like, this, like, hand-drawn style. Like, I have never seen something like this. I literally never have seen something like that. And then, of course, the coin, you could go, like, up there, and it activates the coin route. So you go up. Man, that's actually hard. You go up, and then you go back down, and then GG. And then, no crazy end screen in this one. I liked just the simple ending. And then you'll see on the side, I'm probably pointing the right way. I don't know, one of these sides, you got Cycles X. I have the decorators. Each part is named. We have the beginning, the winner, the orbit, shifts and giggles, the ball, the trail, the spin, the fish. What do you call a fish with no eyes? Fish. The space, the end, the original by RobTop, the verified, the host, transitions done by those epic 3, and merging by literally everybody and a green heart. That is the end screen. Nobody's seen that before. You guys are the first to see that. Nothing too crazy. I really liked having just the simple ending with this level. I think it's kind of cool. I could make the GG become purple, maybe. That could be cool. But I like the simple look, how, like, the level fades out. Like, I didn't want to do, like, some crazy end screws, like, Cycles X! Just, like, rotating with rainbows everywhere. Like, that just wouldn't fit. I think a nice, simple, and sweet end screen fits this. That's the way I feel. Also, shout out to Sheepy Boy for the $20 donation. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you for the 20, man. I really love your Buff RobTop level series, and this one's my favorite out of all of them. Thank you, bro. Thank you. All right. So, chat, that was my first ever practice run, Joe. Bro! What do y'all think? Do you guys like Cycles X? So yeah, we're gonna actually, why am I putting my face cam on? We're getting right into this, bro. And that recording? All right, start recording. User E000, appreciate the 2 euros, bro. All right, let's go for our first ever run. Eclipsey Dasher, appreciate the $10, bro. Can you buy me Mega Hack? It doesn't accept Visa. What? I don't know. I don't know how to buy so many Mega Hack. I didn't even buy my own Mega Hack. Somebody else bought mine. Maybe I should return the favor to you guys one day. All right, let's do this though. I'm super excited. So that's Cycles X. So what I'm gonna do is actually make a copy. So we're gonna have Cycles X start pause. So this will be the start position copy. Today I am going for my first ever run on Cycles X. Are you guys excited? I'm excited. So the ending, you know what? Yeah, let's put a start position at this ending. By the way, do you guys like the transition? DiviCare made it. It like illustrates the level. That's so cool. Wow. That's really cool. Yo, Hazel, appreciate the $5. I will get dethroned off the donation list probably. I don't think so, Hazel. I think you have the number one pretty secure. Okay, so I'm putting a start position here for the ship. And it would also be wise to put a start position here for the robot, because the robot is like, you know, kind of the hardest part of the level. So we're going to focus on that. However, the first thing I want to do, is there a way to fix the percentage? Because the percentage is kind of making me mad. I want to like percentage. What? Okay, that did not work. Chat. Man, I need Geode back, bro. What are the mods going to come out? Hold on. I know what I can do. Wait, because they're practice mode. Wait. No, the start positions are going to be super bugged, I just realized. Because look, that was not 5%. I didn't just get 5% in cycles. Oh my gosh, I need Geode, bro. 2.1 percentage mod, I know. Geode! Yo, chat, don't you think it's crazy? It's been like 3 weeks. Where's Geode, bro? I'm like amazed by how long it's taking. Like, no hate to the dev team. I'm just like, I'm surprised at like how much work it takes to get it back. Like, I'm just genuinely surprised is all. Yo, I appreciate the $10. There's a Cycles X start position already, bro. No, there's not. What? And thank you, Atlas, with the $5, bro. Thank you for the 5 CHF Adriel and for the $9.20. Interesting donation amount right there. Appreciate that. Familiar. What's familiar? I don't know what's familiar. Then the percentage should be normal. No, the percentage is not normal, bro. Put end trigger at the start. End trigger to fix it. What are y'all saying? What? No, I'm trying to say, like, because if I start from here, it says I start at 100%. Like, that's lame. Isn't that boring? You're saying if I place... What? Put an end trigger right before the start line and delete it after you play one attempt? How does that work? Wouldn't that just make the percentage 100 the whole time? Hold on, chat. Y'all are scaring me here. Am I going to break my level? So you guys are saying, if I put an end trigger right here... Oh, no, chat, I'm not downgrading. I'm not doing that. You're saying if I put it right here, that'll fix your percentage. There ain't no way. Before the line. It just says I'm at 0%. What did that fix? That didn't fix anything. What? Yo, Not Toast, appreciate the $2, bro. Okay, you say if I get rid of it, is the percentage normal now? What? Wait, I think it actually worked. Wait. Cycles X beaten. Wait, did that ruin the percentage? Chat, now it says... Wait. Incomplete. Okay, there we go. Uncompleted it. W Mega Hack. Okay, wait. So you're saying... Let me get rid of this one. I gotta be careful deleting stuff, bro. Imagine I deleted the whole level. So if I copy this one... So you're saying... If I place a start position in this copy... Bro, you guys are smart. What the heck? W chat. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Actual geniuses. I'm amazed. Yo, Geog, appreciate the £2, bro. Favorite extreme I've beaten? Gotta be Bloodbath, bro. And Forgottenville, appreciate the $2. No, it didn't. Okay, so start pause version. And then if I go here, and then I go to the end, and I place a start position, you guys are saying that it'll be correct. You guys are saying that it'll be correct. So I'll place a start position here as well. I'll do 2 start positions to test. This is upside down, mini ball. Ain't no way this works. So I go upside down. You guys are crazy. Look, it works now. The percentage is actually right. That's probably right. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's actually really good intel. All right. So, I have my start position copy. Let's go for my first ever run on Cycles X. Woohoo! Let's go. So, straight fly. I'm getting the coin, so I have to get used to the coin route. Boom, too easy. First try. First try, chat. First try. Now, when I'm playing from 0, will the ending come this easily to me? Probably not. I'm probably going to die to like 98% like 5 times. But we did it this time. Alright, that's good. Now, if we go back, 85 to 100 is going to be our next goal. This one's going to take longer because we have the hardest robot in the level. And the ball after is honestly kind of hard, too. Alright. So, boom. So, like, I know these clicks are, like, so hard, but I feel like there's only a couple, like, really hard robot clicks. Like, I know I could do this. It's just scary because it's at the very end of the level. Like, that's what I don't like about it. And that structure, I'm actually going to fix that one because it, like, moves up and it makes the hitbox more difficult to figure out. Yo, Ace, appreciate the 9 months of membership, Ace! 9 months for 9th super buff. Isn't that aura? Are you saying this is going to take me 9 months to verify? I sure hope not. Yo, Mazel. Sorry, Hazel. Thank you for the $10. What'd you say? You're my #1 favorite YouTuber. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate that. I need self-control. Maybe. Self-control's pretty good. Yo, shout out to Roblox O3C. Appreciate the $5. And SSG with the 4 months membership. Oh, 9 months of membership. Oh, you're so right, Ace. I'm dumb. So jumba, boopa, bigaru. See, the second half of the robot's kind of easy. Wait, hear me out. I'm so gonna regret this. But, like, I feel like the first clicks are super hard, and the rest are just kind of free. You know, maybe I should leave it like that. Because that'll be kind of crazy if I get through the really hard ones. Like, these, it's hard, 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 hard. And then the rest are, like, are not that bad. This one's kind of hard, but I already kind of practice it. So maybe I shouldn't buff it. You know what? Let's be nice to myself. You died at 92. That was 92. Stop, chat. Are you serious? Come on. Let's get our first incredible run of 85 to 100%. Come on! So yeah, I would definitely argue that the second half of this level is more difficult than the first half. Because the second half is a lot, like, weird timings. Not even weird, just, like, game modes that, like, I'm not completely used to. You got, like, the crazy ball gameplay and Twisters part. Oh, I didn't jump far enough there. That would be tragic. That would be tragic. Like, yeah, so these are the hard robot clicks. The one with the portals. Also, can we just talk about how beautiful this part is? DVKR killed it, dude. I especially love that coming up, if I can actually get there, there's, like, a constellation in the background that says Cycles X. Like, pay attention to, like, the bottom half of the screen. If I could actually get this. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Alright, this is a little hard. This is a little bit hard. It's a little hard. No, Range, appreciate the 2. What would you do if you got 96? Probably be extremely upset. Actually, no, definitely be extremely upset. I don't see myself down to 96 and being like, ooh, let's go, guys, 96. No, I'll be freaking out for sure. But I'll tell you one thing, chat. It's got to be harder than Time Extreme. It got to be, bro. Not by, like, a crazy amount. Oh, see, you see the Cycles X down there? It's like a constellation. Isn't that cool? Okay, wait. No, I'm confident. I'm a better player now than I used to be. I know that I can get consistent with this robot. I know it's going to take a while, and I probably will still die here several times from 0, but I think I can do it. Oh, that's 92.96. Bro, it's both of my cursed numbers. Okay, that's kind of cooked. That got to be a bad omen. I'm glad that we're only 30 minutes into day 1 and we're already dying at 92.96 from 0. That's just excellent news. Excellent news. Yo, Patrolon, appreciate the £2. And GMD Mr. Big Read with the $5, bro. Oh, thank you for the 16 months of memory, man. Pudding is sleeping, I hope. Because we played with her a bunch. Because she was annoying us. And not Cruzy, appreciate the $1, bro. Oh no, my YouTube's lagging. Alright, 92.96. Let's not have that happen. Because that's not fun. Dude, it's this weird click. You have to like go up in the blue orb and land in this corner. This corner, I put an invisible block there. That used to not be there. If that wasn't there, this would be the hardest click in the level. I made it like a little easier. Maybe that's a little too nerfed. That's actually really nerfed. But it's the end of the level, bro. I'm gonna be so nervous. It's basically as the hardest click. Just because of the nerves. Good attempt though. Well, let's get 84 to 100. That would like actually be a good run. I'm gonna have to get 84 to 100 like 100 times before I beat this level. But we gotta start with the first. Gotta start with the first. Gotta start with... Okay, this first click is even kind of hard. Yeah, I think I'm seeing an issue, actually. I'm seeing an issue. This structure, like, moves up, like, kind of awkwardly late. And I think that it's, like, buffering. Alright, who is doing all these bits on Twitch? Holy moly. Thanks, guys. Okay, wait, so if I select the structure, it's 1424. Holy moly, there's a lot of groups. So, oh, new feature in 2.28, trace in. Boom. Bet you I don't even know you could do this. Now you can find the trigger easier. I'm gonna, like, move this. What? It moves that late? I'm gonna move it, like, over one more block. Maybe even two. But I don't want that to, like, cook the pacing. Alright, I moved it 2 blocks. Just remember that, chat, if I want to get rid of it. That'll make it move up sooner, because it's just the visual cue that's kind of weird right now, because it, like, moves up as you're landing on it, which just makes it, like, unintentionally way harder. Like, not in a fun way. Yeah, that's actually better, I think. Because, like, now you know where the block is going to be. It's kind of weird when it's, like, mid-movement. Oh, that jump's kind of hard. Oh, we got gifts. Yo, W5 gifted from Hispo was here, bro. Thank you. By the way, anybody watch the football Super Bowl last night? I can't lie to you, I didn't, because I don't really care about the Patriots or the Seahawks. But if the Seahawks were your team, congratulations. But I'm gonna be so honest. I simply don't care. Was it a good game? I don't mean to be pessimistic about it. I'm not even trying to like be negative for attention. Like I genuinely just don't care about either of those teams. So that's why I didn't really pay attention to it. Like, I'm just telling the truth. The only team I care about is the Eagles, just because, you know, I live near Philadelphia, so I feel like I gotta represent where I'm from. Even though I'm like low-key scared of going into Philadelphia because it's crazy there. I bet they rioted last night, even though their team wasn't even it. Yo, Tomeas, appreciate the $5, bro. Yeah, I know. I probably did miss some. Sorry, guys. I'm more of a Geometry Dash guy. I would rather watch Zoink Verify Orbit over sports. Not that I hate sports, I just don't find them interesting. No, you could die. That's such an annoying death. If I went up there and died like that, I would just be so mad. Because that's like a dumb death. That's a dumb death. That one's not even supposed to be hard. You just click. Because if you make it up there, you already got the timing. If you die, it's like literally just your own insolence. Insolence! Is that the right word? Hey Siri, what does insolence mean? A hormone insulin? I didn't say... Never mind, bro. Alright, you know what? Hold on. Hey Siri, what does insolence mean? Bro, Siri don't know nothing, bro. Actually, it's so useless, bro. Yo, Hazel, thank you so much for the $5 again, bro. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, well. Thanks. Thank you for the $5, bro. And thank you for the 100 ARS Soy Argentina, bro. No, I don't have Geode, but I do have Mega Hack. Oh. Oh. No, dude. All right, this is... Why am I dying to this? This is like supposed to be like the final 2 easy clicks. It's just 1, 2, 3, and then like you get to the ship. That's crazy. Do. Ah. But yeah, you can get Mega Hack on 2.28. You just gotta go to like absolute.com or whatever it is with the 3 L's. Just look up Mega Hack on Google. It should be the first one. Or look up a tutorial on how to download Mega Hack, because I don't want to make you guys download a virus on accident. I don't know about you guys, but I'm so paranoid over stuff. I don't download nothing, chat. Nothing. But yeah, so you can't get Geode on 2.208, But you can get, whatchamacallit, Mega Hack, if you download it separately, which is what I did. Because, bro, it's tough out here with no hacks, man. I don't got my run info. I don't got nothing, bro. Yo, appreciate the $2. I downgraded my game for Geo. I don't need it. Nah, valid ducky. A lot of people have downgraded their game, but it's like low-key a lot of work, and I'm scared to like do it, so I am just gonna be a fella sitting on update 2.208. I'm in with the times. I've moved on from 2.207. I don't need Geode. I need it! Geode, please! I miss my Zoom mod. I miss run info. I try to act like I don't need Geode, but it really is so useful. Okay, I would be so mad if I died there. Insolence, rude and disrespectful behavior. See? Not Streaminizer, you get it. Appreciate the €5, bro. And thank you, Erica, for the $2. What should my first hard demon be? Bro, do 9 circles. 9, not 8 circles, not 7 circles, but 9 circles. Not to be confused with 10th circle. Okay, what? Big jump. Oh. I just found a bug in my level. Wow, I'm glad I caught that now. Okay, so there, you start off as a mini portal. I just realized the green portal being over here makes it so you could jump before the green portal, and that's why I'm struggling with this click. That's so evil. Where did I put the portal? Okay, so I have a bigger portal. I'm gonna move this like over more so you size up earlier. That one's invisible, so like it still looks cooler like this, but you actually scale up sooner. I am glad I noticed that. Holy crap. Yo, Hazel, appreciate the $2. I think you should play Hypnotic Tide in a bit. Chat, what is Hypnotic Tide? Wait, why are y'all talking about? What is Hypnotic Tide? Is it a demon? Hypnotic Tide? Oh, it's an ocean demon. Fun. Oh. Wait, it's like Fallen Horizon. You got the whale, you got the little bomb things. Wait, that's hard. Yo, that is too hard, chat. That is too hard. Back to Cycles X. We have a focus of this stream, and that's to get 85 to 100 to begin. Let's do this one more time, though. Let's get used to the ending. Okay, W. Alright, the ending is not very bad. I don't want the ending to be crazy, though. That's more of a test of nerves rather than, like, actual skill. Come on, I know I can do that. Like, I know with enough practice, I will not have to nerf this robot. I can get good enough to do this. I'm manifesting right now that I will not nerf this robot part. See, now that I'm saying that, I'm like, what if I do want to nerf it one day? Now I'm gonna be like going back on my words or whatever. Well, too late now. It's over, chat. We're gonna have to rather buff the rest of the level around this robot, or I'm a liar. Oh! Why am I dying to this ball, bro? Send it. Oh yeah, wait, let me look at it. Let me look at a video. That's a better idea, chat. What is this level? Why are you guys so hyped about it? Is it like a new top 1 or something? I feel like I would know. Okay, Hypnotic Tide. Verified. 100k views in an... What is this level? I'll look at it real quick. About 2 weeks of non-stop grinding, I finally did it. So without further ado, Snackless presents Hypnotic Tide. Snackless was in my chat the other day, I swear. Hello, Nepesta! I'm checking out. Everybody's telling me to look at this level, Hypnotic Tide, so I'm checking it out.
What?
This timing looks crazy. I like the sea urchin. That's good so far. Nepesta, do you like the sea urchin? I think that adds a lot to this
Literally
level.
all it takes is just one lucky boss attempt. Where we
Boss?
get,
Wait, there's a boss fight in this?
coloring around.
Oh, heck, that's hard. Oh, that's cool. Wait, that's the neon jellyfish? That's actually really cool. I like that. That's cool. What the heck was that? Why did it randomly just become a beach? What?
Later, Spot. Alright, let's go.
I like the colors. Like the neon pulses that are like supposed to represent the deep sea is pretty cool. I do feel like the texturing of the rocks is like very like blurry. I feel like you could use a little better texturing. That's me looking from a critic's perspective. Let me just look at this from a viewer's perspective.
Blue. Nice.
Oh, wait, what do you say? Here's the coral I have to remember. You have to remember the color of the coral?
Blue. Nice.
I remember. Ain't that a song by Deadmau5? Whoa, I like that thing. Whoa, that's a... Chat, that's the mother beast. Bro, from Pokemon Sun and Moon. Is it not? It's this. Anybody plays Pokemon Sun and Moon here? Is that not this? That's totally it. That has to be. That's cool. It's literally not Lego. It is? Yeah. That's fresh. I like not Lego. Gotta be careful saying that one. Wait, his name's Phil? Why does it say Phil?
Blue! It's blue! It's blue! Yes! We did it!
W. That's pretty cool. I didn't know. Chat, I'm gonna send that for a rate. That's dope. That's a Creo song? That's cool. Bro, GG to Snack. It seems like people are hyped about this. No, I think I remember now. Weren't people telling me he was doing a short series? Where, like, he was, like, documenting all of his progress. Dang, I guess people were into this. They all have, like, 400K. That's, like, 400K dedicated people every single short. That's cool. Congratulations. We'll send a chat. That's a solid start right there. Oh, yeah, I could have just done this. Yeah, that's cool. I like how they made it like a journey, too. Yeah, let's send that, chat. Vortrox, do you love your fans? No, I hate my fans! Just kidding. I love you guys. Of course I do. Of course I do. What do you guys think? I hate you? Is that what you guys think? Alright. Let's do the start pause version once again, chat. Boom. Okay, we have to get 85 to 100. Oh! I almost just got that. Also, I'm pretty sure I missed some donations. Well, let me go check those out real quick. Roman Fusion, appreciate the 2. I low-key just fumbled the girl I was talking to. Dang. It'd be like that, bro. It'd be like that. Adverse, appreciate the $5, bro. For its context on why it's popular, Snackless made shorts of it. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. I like when people, like, integrate, like, turn, like, their levels or, like, their journeys into, like a story. Like, I think that's really cool when people do that. Tomei, I appreciate the $5, bro. I was born the same month and years when he started playing GDW, bro. Alright, let's do this. Thank you guys so much for the donations. I appreciate it. Sorry if I'm, like, reading them quickly. This is just, like... You guys are going crazy today. Which I'm super thankful for, but, like... I need to read them quick. To get to them all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, appreciate the 100 bits cringe show speed. If this is a 240 FPS frame perfect, I think it's going to be a list demon. Dude, imagine I verify a list demon on accident. I don't know, chat. Ever since Erebus and Time Extreme... What? Why was my game black? Did you see that? Why'd it do that? That's weird. Anyways, ever since Erebus and Time Extreme, like beating Erebus fast, maybe I'm getting... Maybe my ego's getting a little heavy here, but I feel like I'm actually getting better at Geometry Dash. And, like, I care about this level more than any other list demon, so, like, if I verified my own as my first list demon, that would be kind of cool. If the rest of the level looks like this, yeah, this is a list level. Okay, really, Nefesta, you think so? No, these clicks are pretty terrible, but there's only a couple of them, it's a thing. Let's see. Let me do, like, another start position. Okay, man, is it? Because the hardest parts are all at the end. That's kind of like... Yeah, it's kind of like a red flag. We'll put a ball up here. Hopefully that doesn't glitch. Yeah, but I have to block more. Horrible timing right here. I should really maybe fix that. Yo, TND, appreciate the $5, dude. What's my best right now? I literally just started playing, so my best is like 95 to 100. But, yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. Okay, let's put a start position, like... I guess right here. And we'll make it so I can just, like, hold, hopefully. Yeah, because, like, from here on out, this is where it gets, like, way harder. I feel like... Okay, this ship is really hard, but, like, this part is, like, a break, I feel like. It's randomized, so you have to be, like, locked in, but it's not that hard. Dang, this ball is kind of brutal. Oh, my gosh. I don't know, like, could it be a list even? I feel like... I don't know. I'm not really one to say, but, like, this level is pretty hard, actually. This is, like, a really hard level. I feel like the beginning is definitely the easiest. I don't know if that's good or bad. Bitrate part. Did you mention the best Pokemon game? Sun and Moon? Yeah. Yeah, I might have mentioned it. Okay, wait. I'm gonna quick just try this part. Yeah, no, these are actually really bad clicks. What? Dude, okay. Oh, I can totally do this. I just almost did the full ball. And I thought this was the hardest part of the level. Wait, why am I actually doing good today? I think this is like making me nervous. I mean, again, you have to remember, I always make this mistake. Every single level I play, I'm like, oh, I'm getting through each individual part pretty consistently. Yeah, until you have to verify the entire minute and a half level. Then it's a different story. When you're 78% into a level like this, and then this part starts, it takes on a very different feeling. I gotta keep that in mind here. Just because I could get through it like now, doesn't mean from when I'm going from 0, it won't be easy. It won't be hard. Dude, a 5% run, you're gonna beat this in 5 minutes. That's what I'm saying, tried. I just got through 5% of the level. If I do that 20 times, it's easy. I beat the whole level. Ending deaths, 549. Okay, stop, Nepesta. Stop! Thud sound effect. Don't. Nope. Nope. I'm not going to be dying at the end at all. I'm actually going to fluke this level as soon as I get through Voxycat's part. That's what's totally going to happen. But dude, I gotta say, I am so incredibly happy with how this level looks, man. The decorators went insane. So amazing. Okay, you know what though? This ball is not my focus right now. I just need to do the robot. I literally just need to do the robot. I don't know, one thing I will say, chat, is time extreme. I got like 59 to 100, or no. I think I got 60, oh, wait. Please. What was that? 96%. Okay. Alright, we don't want that to happen. Oh my gosh, I wish I had the zoom mod. It's literally like a frame away. That's... Look, this is why we practice now, though. We get the stuff out of the way, and then when we go from 0, we don't have to worry about that anymore, right, guys? Right? Dang, bro. I gotta say, this is absolutely the hardest ball-based demon I'll probably ever beat in my life. Dang, I keep messing up those for some reason. I need to get a better rhythm for that. I think I'm like so focused on doing this beginning. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do another start position. Wait, I was going like this. I'm actually gonna put a start position like right here. I feel like that would benefit me. 85 to 93, bro is cracked. Yeah, guys, 85 to 93. What you know about that? Okay, see, I just need like a good like rhythm down here. This part's very like rhythmic. Or maybe I set the focus on the ball rather than looking ahead, since there's like a lot of gravity switching. It's not, yeah, oh wait, that's a strat. And then boom, GG. Okay, wait, new best run. Whoa, whoa, pro is in town. 91 to 100. I bet you guys don't have 91 to 100 on Cycles X. Just saying. Just saying. That is our new best run right there. How long have I been streaming? I've been streaming for almost exactly an hour. And I have 91 to 100. Day one's going great, man. Day one is going fantastic. Completely and utterly fantastic. Hold on, let me... I should like be writing stuff down. So let me go to here. Boom. Boom. Because, you know, I'm probably... Alright, let's go. Do a 0 to 100 run. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, good idea, good idea. 0 to 100. Let's do that real quick. Just real quick. 2%. 4%! We just doubled the last new best. If we do that... Wait, this is 2048. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... If I do that 7 times, I'll beat the whole level. If I double my previous best. Oh, it might be 8 if you count the 1, but I didn't get 1. 5%. Alright, yeah. We're not doing this right now. We got 91 to 100. I want 85 to 100. 1 hour long stream. You say that like you're surprised. Man, I'm planning on streaming 3.5 hours today. That's my goal. 3.5 hours of cycling. Now, if I went to the gym and did 3.5 hours of cycling, I'd be in better shape right now. But I choose to play Geometry Dash Cycles X instead, so... Dude, I feel like I'm gonna get so... There we go, there we go, there we go! That was the run! That was 85 to 100! Oh, guys, stop it, stop it! No, no, don't call me the greatest Geometry Dash player ever. No, don't say I'm the best you've ever seen play. Come on, guys. Let's be realistic. Vortrox, you're the greatest player ever, and you're so awesome and cool. Oh, thank you. Okay, nobody said that. Let me just play the game. Let me just play the game, man. Oh, twice in a row? Okay, never mind. See, we can't just be okay with getting runs one time, okay? You have to get them multiple times. You need to build up consistency. Oh. Dude, I feel like I'm gonna get so nervous at this last ship, though. It's so, like, nerve-wracking. Okay, 85 to 100 again. 85 to 100. Wait, I just noticed the end credits. Oh, yeah. First look at the end credits. I, like, put them on the side. Totally not ripped from Supreme and Demon Mix by Twister Dude 161, who did decorate in this level and did give me permission to do this, but still not denying the fact that it's, you know, heavily inspired by the ending of his level. But yeah, each part is named too. Tried, your part is named Shifts and Giggles. Get it? Because your part, like, shifts around. Isn't that kind of funny? Do you like the name of your part, Tried? The other option was The Corridor. I guess I'll let the final decision be up to you, Tried. Do we like the silly name, or do we like the name that actually fits into the scheme of everything? That's up to you, Tried. Appreciate the $5 charge, GD. I just got 60 to 100 on Acropolis. Nice, dude. After Acropolis, try Supersonic. I feel like those are, like, good ones to start with. And thank you for the $5 from C Games, bro. You can zoom without geode. After you die, go into the editor. Well, yeah, but that doesn't show, like, where my cube died, then. Yeah, it is whimsy. Michael Austin, appreciate the 8 months of membership. I almost got 5% on Ashley Wave Trials. Dude, again, if you get 20 more 5% runs and combine them, boom, you beat the level. You will literally beat the level if you could just do that. Why is Vortrox's name on Twitch Vortrox with a 0? Because some random dude stole my name like 10 years ago. Has 0 videos. Probably hasn't logged in 10 years, but I gotta sit here with a 0 on my name. And I actually use Twitch. No, I don't know. There's probably a way for people to get your username. I don't know how. I tried, like, looking for it. Like, I tried changing my name, and they're just like, buddy, are you kidding me? You can't use somebody else's name. Are you stupid? That's exactly what Twitch support said to me. So, yeah. I'm Vortrox with a 0 on Twitch right now. Yo, Lucas, appreciate 2 euros. Do you know a game called Undertale by any chance? No, never heard of it. No, of course I know Undertale. I use a lot of their music in my videos. Well, not so much anymore after the Nepesta incident. Nepesta, if you're still here, you know what I'm talking about. I'm pretty scared of using Undertale songs in my videos after what happened to him. If you don't know what happened, he uploaded his verification of a level called Cave of the Scarlet Sky. And not only did it get copyright, like, claimed, which just means, like, they take the revenue from the video, he tried to appeal it because the creator of Undertale, Toby Fox, said, just appeal it, it'll go away, it shouldn't have happened. So Nepesta did that and got a strike. Because he used an Undertale song. He didn't even use it, it was just playing in the background. After that happened, I was like, no, I'm not even doing that again. Yeah, Nepesta said no more of that. Yeah, no. Did that strike ever get lifted, Nepesta, or did you just have to take it? Dang, bro. I need to make sure I click a little softer, because my finger has been hurting lately from, like, clicking so hard. No, I had to take it. What? That's just so unfair. Yeah, tried. You didn't know about that? He literally just took the strike. Like, to this day, it's still on his channel. I mean, I think it expired for so long, but I just think it's so unfair. It's just crazy because I've literally used the exact song, like, in my videos before. No, it was going to be the intro song to my 100 Days of Extreme Demons video, and I couldn't upload it because of copyright issues, like, with other things. And then that happened in a Pesta, and I was like, bro, no. I removed the song, and then I re-uploaded the entire 3-hour-long video. I just wasn't happening. However, I'm going to put you onto some ball knowledge. I found the perfect replacement song. It has the same energy as that Undertale song, Hopes and Dreams, but it's a Pokemon song instead. It has like the same energy, though. I had to go digging for this one. Let me find it real quick. It's some Pokemon Sword and Shield. What is it? It's in my handy dandy video songs playlist. Yeah, here, right here. This song evokes like similar energy as Hopes and Dreams, but you don't get copyright striked. It's called Pokemon Sword and Shield Eternatus versus Zacian and Zamazenta Battle Music. Ain't that kind of tough? I think that it has very similar energy to Hopes and Dreams, but it's not copyrighted, so it's nice. Only Pokemon game I haven't played. Is it good? I actually haven't played Sword and Shield either. I haven't played any of the Switch Pokemon games. I've never been one to really care about like graphics in games, but I'm sorry, I hate being like negative. I feel like I think that the Switch Pokemon games are like comically ugly. Like I actually can't even take it. It looks worse than Roblox. I like literally can't play for that reason. 'Cause I think a big like part of the reason why I like Pokemon games is because they're very like aesthetically pleasing. And the Switch games are just like I just can't even look at them. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like I'm sure the games might be fun. I genuinely it's just the graphics. I can't do it. They might be extremely fun, and maybe I'd get used to the graphics if I tried to play it, but from an outsider's perspective, like I'm currently playing through Pokemon Platinum, and I think that looks a lot better. Even though it's like pixels. Now hear me out though, Pokemon Black, best Pokemon graphics in a game. Pokemon Black and White. Dang. Can you say seal, please, is my favorite animal? Seal. I love seals, they're funny. One of my dreams this summer, I'm gonna go meet harbor seals. There's like this zoo does like a harbor seal meetup. I think it's in New York or something like that. And I need to meet a harbor seal and pet it and touch it. Because I think they're so incredibly funny. Dude, it's kind of like addicting. I don't know why. I kind of like this part. It's so hard. But like every time you get through it, it's like, whoo, just one more hit, baby. I can stop anytime I want. I can stop anytime I want. I can't ever really get into the graphics of new games. It feels like it's less the pixelation and more the colors. The colors in modern games seem so dull. Let me think real quick. I'm trying to think, do I know any other game? I'm like blanking on what video games exist right now. Because I'm not gonna lie, now that I'm thinking about it, I only play old games. Team Fortress 2, 17 years old. Geometry Dash, 13 years old. Yeah, I don't play any new games actually, like at all. I play new Geometry Dash levels. Most new Pokemon games are like that. It's just like the texturing. Like when I look at somebody like walk through the land and the rocks are like blurry, it's like, bro, like what even? $1 trillion company, by the way. I just don't understand it. Come on. Boom! 85 to 100 times 3. Geometry Dash is 13 years old. It might be 12 years old. It's old though. Yo, Luke H, appreciate the $5, dude. When one of the editors used a Murder Drones OST in one of your videos, did it ever get copyright claimed? No. If not, then it's copyright free. Yeah, I'm surprised it is, to be honest. I hope not. I haven't been claimed yet. Multiverse! You know, Brown Cat 5. Sword is the best. Favorite Pokemon is Cinderace. Oh my gosh, who's my favorite Pokemon? Okay, I like Shuckle. I like Drifloon. Fun fact, I spent 8,912. Or was it 9,000? No, it was 8,912. Soft resets getting a shiny Drifloon in Pokemon Platinum. It took literally a month and like maybe 2 months. Do I regret it? Slightly, because I feel like I could have just been enjoying the game. But instead I wasted all the time trying to get a golden balloon, but it's so worth it. It's so worth it. And yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say I'm like a regular shiny hunter, but like that was like the first like really long hunt I did. But otherwise, like back in Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, I would like shiny hunt like the chain fishing method. So that method's like kind of quick. Or ultra wormholes in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. But this was like my first like old like full odds 1 in 8,192 hunt. It's kind of fun though, because it's something you can do like passively. Like I can like just hit the soft reset buttons like while I'm watching a show or something. So it's kind of nice. Yo, Splash, appreciate the $5. You should make an incredibly easy level, but the end has hard frame perfects. That would be like evil denouement. Denouement. Anyways, I should probably say what I'm actually doing right now. My goal right now, 77 to 100. That would be Loltad's ball all the way to the end. This is extremely difficult, but I'm going to try it. My favorite shiny is Ho-Oh. I got one in Heart Gold. Dude, that's tough. Also, appreciate the tier 2 sub, NX Warito. First tier 2 sub ever, probably. Most people go for 1 or 3. 2 is awesome. I respect it. But yeah, shiny Ho-Oh. Wait, let me think real quick. Shiny Ho-Oh is like, it actually makes a gold. Yeah, I like that shiny. I think it's such a missed opportunity that they didn't make Lugia's shiny, like, actually silver. That would have been, like, best shiny duo ever. No, literally, because look at what Pokemon did for their, like, the Gen 2 anniversary thing. Look at this. I have the plushies. Okay, so, regular Ho-Oh, if you don't know, chat, is, like rainbow, kind of, like yellow and rainbow. But then the shiny is this epic, awesome gold. It's so great, and they made a plushie of it. And then they made the Lugia plushie silver. Why is this not the actual shiny for Lugia? Why, Pokemon? Why is this thing just red? I mean, his shiny's fine, but like, total missed opportunity to do silver. I'm low-key a fake fan, though. I haven't even played Gen 2 games. I just like, Ho-Oh and Lugia. And these were like really cool as like a set. And I was like, come on. Come on. It's cool. I'm getting them. Little splurge, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I just got a Pokemon ad. Are you serious? That's crazy. I want a shiny Ho-Oh plush too. I wonder if it's still on sale. I just got it from the Pokemon Center website. I'm not gonna lie, this plushie was definitely overpriced. I think it was like $50, but it was like really cool. No. No, you know what? Gina, my girlfriend, got me the Lugia for Christmas, and I bought myself the Ho-Oh so I could have the set. But they might still be on the website. It's definitely so expensive, though. Did I need them? I really did not at all, but I was like, it was Christmas time, and I was like, oh, let me treat myself for the holidays. I am not a lavish spender at all. I'd say I'm a pretty smart person with money. But sometimes, you know, when it comes to nerdy memorabilia, sometimes I splurge. Yeah, I need to get used to the second half of this ball. Surprisingly, I don't even know how, but I'm getting through this click. Did he buff it? Wait, why is the hitbox up here? No, because SD Slayer was complaining about this click, saying that it's like a 1 and 240 FPS frame perfect. It doesn't feel that hard. SD Slayer, are you still here? I saw you in chat earlier. Probably not. That was like an hour ago, actually. No, yeah, I've always loved Pokemon too, Nepesta. Yeah, Pokemon's the outlier. No, what I will say, though, I don't know why, as a kid, I was so weird. I was like, I don't even know what, like, spawned this in me, but I was like 5 years old, and like, I refused to like popular things. Oh, dang it. That's hard, dude. Anyways, I like refused to like popular things back then. So in my class, everybody was playing like Pokemon Diamond and Pearl on their Nintendo DS's, and I was like, yeah, I don't even like Pokemon games actually. So I just refused to play it in an attempt to feel different than others, which I definitely regret because like I could have been playing Pokemon when I was 5. That would have been awesome. But no, instead I started when I was like 14. A little late to the party there, or like 13. So, but the thing is, it's funny though. I loved Pokemon cards. I loved Pokemon toys and all that, but I loved the show, but I refused. I just refused to play the games because they were popular. I don't even know why. I don't know what I was trying to prove. But I finally got my first Pokemon game when I was in 6th grade. It was Alpha Sapphire. It was like, I was like, bro, this is what I've been missing out on. This is so fun. So now, it's kind of cool because now I get to, I get to go back and play them. Like, I got to play Pokemon Black for the first time, like, a little over a year ago. And that was like, great experience. Now I'm playing Platinum. Nepesta. That's crazy. I have the shiny charm in that game. I was never able to get the Dex because Nintendo likes to shut down their Wi-Fi. And also, I was weird. I like would refuse to catch Pokemon unless it was like my favorite one. So I had like 5 Pokemon on my team and all of them were water types. I don't know. I was weird. It'd be different sometimes, like for like social reasons. Oh! First time getting through Loltad. Record that in history. Oh no, is it lagging? Man, I just got through Loltad. Why do I gotta lag now, bro? Bad time to lag. Bad time to lag. Come on now. I have a shiny Snom. Wait, isn't shiny Snom like the same? I forget. Yo, Jolly Pikachu, appreciate the $10! The funny thing is, my username is literally Jolly Pikachu. I assume you like Pikachu, if I had to guess. And Naru, appreciate the 5 months of membership, bro. Bam, 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 bam. Is the lag good now, chat? It should be good now. If you guys missed it because of lag, I just got through Loltad's ball for the first time ever. Yeah, if you're lagging, just refresh. It was only lagging for a sec. Wait, let me type that chat. If you're lagging, then refresh. I'll type that on YouTube. I should probably send it on Twitch too. It should be good now, chat. Dang, why'd it get cold out of nowhere, bro? Bro, all this talking is giving me an itch to play Pokemon. I don't know why. I literally have had Pokemon Platinum over a year now, and I still haven't beaten it. I'm like taking my sweet old time with it. So I don't feel a need to rush it. Like I'm just taking my time, enjoying it. You know, pretty old now. I'm like 20, 22. I really love the Dex Nav and Oras. Yeah, me too. That was a really cool way to find new ones and finish routes off. No, yeah, because they made that game so good for like, from like a completionist standpoint, because you could like track your progress rather than having to live on a Wikipedia. Not that I mind, like I don't mind like searching up stuff in the wiki for Pokemon, but that game, like I feel like you didn't really have to a lot. I actually never played X and Y. I was thinking of playing that next after Platinum. Oh, that's tough. Dude, Loltad's part is just so cool. Like, oh my goodness. His logo even, like... You know, chat, you know Loltad built this on mobile, by the way? I'm, like, 90% confident. I'm pretty sure Loltad built this entire part on his phone. So, you know, when people try to say, oh, I'm on mobile, I can't build or decorate. Dude, you very well can. A lot of people say decorating on mobile is better, actually. I used to think that I much prefer decorating on mobile. Like, most of my levels are actually made on phone. Or, like, iPad, actually. Well, mostly phone. Rated-wise. This click is hard, the more I look at it. Yo, C-Games, appreciate the 5, bro. If you go into the editor and show hitboxes, you can see where you died. Yeah, I know, but it doesn't, like, I can't see where my cube was then, because my cube's not going to be there anymore. Good luck on Megalovania, though. And Jeff, appreciate the $2. Cycles X got rated. What? I didn't even release a level yet, so that's crazy. Ah! I definitely need to get... I need to, like... You know, I need to do, like, a practice mode. Watch, I'm gonna die. What is with this practice mode? Practice mode has been bugged ever since I updated my game. I don't know why. Make the star pods a Loltad's part mirrored. You need to ready up for a mirror portal. You're low-key right. But I don't know how to do that because With star positions, another little bug they have is that if you do like the mirror mode, it literally just doesn't work. Watch, I'll save and play. Like, it simply doesn't work. I could place one, but then it'll be switching back and forth, and that's also inaccurate. So I'm just opting just to get the click pattern down. You're definitely right, though. Would it do? No. It would be smart to get used to the mirror portal. I don't want to get bad muscle memory. I don't really know what, like, how I could, like, do that, though. That's the thing. Upload a showcase of Cycles X. I did, frig. It's on my YouTube. Gosh, I don't know. Where would I put this? And the hitboxes will be busted, too. I don't know. I guess I just got to get... I mean, I guess I should, like, try to get used to doing it from here. By the way, this click, chat, is the worst click in the level. You can't just click down here. You have to land on the corner of this block. I don't know what I was thinking with that, but I'm just going to try it for now. I'm going to try it. It might suck. Like, if I nerf anything, that's definitely the most likely, to be honest. Let me go. Wait, did it work for a second? I don't know. Let's try it. Let's practice this part. This part is so hard. I might nerf these just because, like, I feel like the transition shouldn't be the hard part. Yeah, getting up there is also so hard. Bro. I do this every level. I always look, I get through each part and I'm like, oh, it's fine. I just know I'm going to regret this confidence in, like, 3 months when I'm still doing this. But, like, I'm like, you know, I just got through, like, 5 of those block clicks in a row. This is easy. I should buff it. Yeah. Let me not do that. What's the record right now? I got 84 to 100. Alright, this is probably killing the bit rate. Fret not, though. Fret not! For it'll look fine. Fine enough. You fit?
Turn the AC off now.
Yeah, you can turn it off, actually. It's cold.
Oh my god, are you nuts?
Yeah, turn the air off.
Freeze out!
Turn the air off. Turn the air off.
Jeez!
Wait, what's the weather right now? I had the air conditioning on because I got a little hot in here. It is 25 degrees. Okay. That's a warm day in Pennsylvania, bro. Someday do a FNAF stream. Yeah, fantastic, awesome user. I definitely want to do a Five Nights at Freddy's stream eventually. 100%. How hard is this, by the way? I honestly don't know, but I'm pretty confident this is harder than Time Extreme. And I would argue that Time Extreme is harder than Yatagarasu and Erebus. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say that I think this is going to be my new hardest. It's hard to tell, though, because, like, each one of these levels, I get better at the game by the time I get to them. So it might feel like a similar difficulty, but this might actually be, like, super hard. I don't really know. Oh, dude. The orbs are hard. It used to be where, like, there was yellow orbs here, here, and here. But we ended up just, like, making one big one because it looked cool. But it does make it harder to, like, have, like, a visual cue. Yeah, bro. Nefesta, I was out on Saturday, and I don't know about you, but again, I think we are pretty close to each other now. Dude, it was negative 15 degrees with the wind. It was so bad. It was so bad, and I had the nerve to go outside. And head over to... Well, I'm not going to say. Yo, Ghost, appreciate the 1000 NGN. What currency is that? Please tell me the doggy 480 FPS frame perfect's in this level. You mean the first coin? It would be quite funny to make that harder. Yeah, the wind was actually like ice if it was gas. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I just don't get wind, bro. Call me stupid, but I don't understand why why is the air moving fast and making me feel cold? Why is that even a thing? The air can't just settle down? It can't just be happy where it is? Why do the air, whatever the air molecules are, have to, like, fly all around and make me feel cold? Like, why? It's just a ridiculous concept to me. That's the way I feel about it. Oh, let me refresh my YouTube. It's like actually lagging. I don't know why. The YouTube chat crashes like every 30 minutes. Probably even more than that. Dasher the Second. Appreciate the €5, by the way, bro. Stereo Madness got rated. Bro, RobTop should give himself the creator points from all his main levels. What would they give him? 22 star rates, 22 creator points? Because all of them are just rated. Poor RobTop doesn't have any features. Well, there's also the tower. So that might be 26. Am I tripping? Right, there's 22 main levels? I think there is. Showcase, please. Okay, I'm seeing some people ask about a showcase. So I should probably mention this. Let me pull this up real quick. Yeah, we got a showcase right here. Cycles X full showcase. Shout out to Tiklos for the thumbnail. Shout out to Actimoose for recording the showcase because I couldn't record it. This is just crazy to me. How is, like, I really didn't know that short videos could get, like, on the trending for gaming tab. That's ridiculous. Thank you guys, like, so much for the incredible support on this level, man. I'm so happy that it turned out and happy you guys dig it. But yeah, like, usually videos in here are, like, long. Well, here we go. Overwatch is a trailer on here. That's 1 minute and 53. Okay. That makes sense. There's some shorter stuff. Then you have a 6-hour long... I just don't understand how they could determine this. 32,000 views on trending. And then I'm not even trying to say, like, oh, we only got 30k views. I guess it's a 6-hour long video, but, like, how do they define trending? Like, is 30,000 trending? I feel like... I genuinely feel like it's RNG. I think it's just randomized. I'm pretty sure the trending tab is fully random. It has to be. And even, like, videos of mine that have gotten there in the past, it's, like, so inconsistent. Like, I'll have a video that literally does better than another one, and the one that did worse gets on the trending tab. It's like, what? How does that work? Yo, the real Austin, I appreciate the prime sub. Wembu. Yeah, I saw a lot of people hyping up that Wembu video. Got, like, 4 million views in a day or something crazy. I'm not tapped into, like, Minecraft like that. I have to check it out. Oh no, the bitrate. I might have to, like, disable this transition temporarily. Yes! We got through Twister Dude 161's part. That was 67 to 77. Okay. So 67 to 77%. We got Loltad. Wait, so Loltad ends at 85. But I got, like, right here. So 77 to 86. And then 85 to 100% times 3. That's the most important one. Yo, Sebastian, appreciate the $1, bro. Does that part actually mess up the bitrate a lot? I would not be surprised if it did. Let's do this last part again. Let's go down for fun. Actually, no, let's not go down for fun. I don't want to put that in my muscle memory. Imagine I get nervous and I, like, don't do the coin route or something stupid. No. I feel like you gotta do, like, 2 clicks up there. Yo, Stallion, appreciate the $5. I wish this donation was through Twitch because your stream could use more bits. That's a good one, Stallion. Because my stream's lagging. So he's saying I could use bits, like bit rate. That's a good one, Stallion. I'll be seeing you later. Comedic genius. Come on. Oh my gosh, Stallion. How cold is it for you right now? It's just darn cold for me. I feel like it's probably worse for you. Okay, this is good. Let's do Loltad's part again. Dude, this timing is really bad. That is such a bad one, bro. Only 50 where I am? What do you mean, only 50? In the beginning of February? That's, like, really, like, that's, like, nice. I feel like anywhere you live, 50's not bad at all. It's cold for me. It's cold for me, bro. Wait, I heard something. Oh, thanks for the $5. Add a secret like a zebra. I'll be adding a flying pig into this part. If you guys were here during the Cycles X creator contest streams, you know what I'm talking about. We're going to add that Easter egg in somewhere. In Florida, 50 is bad. Dang. Must be really warm for you guys. I might be going to Florida for the first time this year, actually. I've never been. My radiator froze? Bro, what, Stallion? That is the craziest thing I've heard. The thing that generates heat in your house froze. Whatever you guys do, don't live where Stallion lives. I don't know how public it is, so I'm not going to say, but it's cold. Okay, now I'm struggling. Yo, JG Live, appreciate the $2, bro. If I do another creator contest, you'll have to submit. And Sebastian, appreciate the $1 as well, my friend. Okay, this is hard. You know, Eagle Andrew, I tried doing that, but like it's actually broken. You can't do mirror portals with star positions. Like if I literally have it like so it's mirror mode. It literally, I don't even know why RobTop put this option in because it literally doesn't work. Like at all. The only thing I could do is like it's just awkward with the mirror portals to place a star position. Because I would like to like get into this and like get used to this like first like kind of blind click. But it's kind of tough. Maybe I might just move that over a little bit. Move this one over a little bit too. How about that? Make it a little easier for myself. Okay, here we go. Nice! Nice! ×2. Holy moly, is that Multiverse GD in the chat? Holy guacamole. Wait, is that the real Multiverse? It is! Hi, Multiverse. I'm gonna make you a mod. If you guys don't know, Multiverse Geometry Dash is the fella who edits a lot of my videos in the past few months. Oh my gosh, Loltad, you're here too. Loltad, I just got through your part for the second time, buddy. How does it feel? Dang. Dang. Bro, you added ×2 to the wrong thing. Whoopsie daisy. Let's just fix that up. Yo, Marin, appreciate the €2, bro. Alright, bro, don't freak out. There's a lot going on. They call me Editorverse in the editing multiverse. Let me look real quick. Ramdom, appreciate the 9 RS. And Marin with the €2. Why was Wembu on your YouTube tab? Do you watch Unstable? No, I was just looking at the trending tab. I have not really watched any Minecraft stuff lately. What's up, Bread? This level is so aura, bro, W. That's what I like to hear. What's cool is any given combo in Voxycat's part you might never see again. Yeah. You could probably, like, I feel like with everybody who plays Cycles X, there's probably a good chance to at least get the same thing. But I don't think anybody will ever beat Cycles X and have the exact same gameplay experience. Dude, I don't know why. I'm like having fun right now. Well, I'm saying that like I hate this game or something like that. But like this gameplay is so hard, but it's like it's just so satisfying to get through. I don't know. Like I don't feel like I'm sitting here like slogging through. Like I feel like I'm having fun. It's 84 to 100 times 4. Is it really? I didn't even realize that. I fixed that chat. Let's do 84 to 100 again. I think it's 85 to 100. Yeah, it's 85 to 100. Are you going to beat Sonic Wave after this? That's the plan. I would like to do Sonic Wave after Cycles X. We got exciting stuff coming out. Cardi Collab is the best Vortrox level? Heck yeah. You're tapped in. How many of y'all know about Cardi Collab? It's on my friend's account, Dupes. But I co-hosted it with him. I found the decorators and all. Dang, bro. You know what? Break. Let's take a break and beat Cardi Collab. Let's see if I still remember how to do the gameplay. This level's tough, bro. Yo, Kanir, appreciate the 20 CCK, bro. GD deleted like 20 hours of progress on global circles. What? What happened? Did your game crash or did it just like not save? Wait, the music's quiet in this one. Run that back. How would I? All right, how did I already miss a click? That's crazy. No, you gotta do that click late. Nah, this level's tough, bro. You guys gotta see the one part. Let me just do a practice run. I gotta sneeze. I made most of the gameplay in this level, and I'm proud of it. I made this part. The gameplay, not the deco. Ah! No, this part, bro. Ivashka Ua made this. Oh my gosh, look at this part. Oh, that part's hard. Playboy, wait. Playboy Cardi, Club Set Monster. Bet y'all ain't never seen something like this before. Only one of the greatest Geometry Dash creations of all time. Shout out to Ivashka. Ivashka UA. Why is Google AI telling me Vortrox sneezed? And he's playing Cycles X. Thanks, AI. Thanks, AI. Deadlocked off Timu. Bro, what does that even mean? 16 Lord made this part. Nah, this level's so fun, bro. He swore. I didn't say a bad. What are you guys talking about? I literally did not even say anything. Yo, an anonymous gifter, thanks for the tier 1 sub. Who are indeed pretty anonymous. Chat, what did I say? I swear I did not say anything. Alright, one attempt of Cardi Collab. This level's actually tough, bro. Like tough as in cool. Hey, let's go. Let's go. I love this level, bro. Okay, that is not even what we're doing now. Chat, what do you want to say I said? I literally did not say that. Whoa, what the heck? How did I miss this? I was in the middle of, whoa. 10 gifted subs from Chapter 231. How did I skip him and then read the 1 sub? Oh my gosh. Chapster, shout out to Chapster 231. I'm so sorry. How did I miss that? What the heck? Thank you so much, bro. Hey, Chapster. This 84 to 100 run is dedicated to you, bro. This one right here. Yeah, okay. Now the music was loud. This one. Dang it. Oh, why did I do that? I literally would be so upset if I, like, died there after passing everything. Like, I'm really hoping to not die in this last ship at all. Bro, if y'all are gonna keep saying that, you gotta send me a clip, because I don't know what you're talking about. Yo, Happy, appreciate the €2, bro. Or $2. Can you help me contact Mindcap? You could, he's active on Twitter. I would try to add him there. Yo, and Jeff, you appreciate the $2. You, my dono. What? And Leviticus, appreciate the $2. Eric Salmon Colon should sing GD rap at VidCon. Wait, that would be tough. Low key, that would be tough. Look at that. Let me look at that, Jeff. You should do fan mail someday. Bro, true. Appreciate the $2. Fan mail would be kind of cool, actually. That would one sub. Oh my gosh. Y'all are saying I said a swear? One sub. Oh my gosh. Chapster, shout out to Chapster231. I'm so sorry. How did I miss that? I don't think you clipped this right. This is just from before. Yeah, I know y'all are lying because there's not even a clip. So what are you guys talking about? Guys, I've never said a bad word my whole entire life. Never. Appreciate the $5. Mario is awesome. Is this harder than Time Extreme? I would say probably, yeah. Because think about it. Day 1 of Time Extreme, I'm pretty sure I got, like, rather 60 to 100 or 70 to 100. You know what I'm saying? On this level, my best run is 85 to 100. Now, day 1's not over yet, but... Yo, Jolly Pikachu, appreciate the $10, bro. Hold the Pikachu thing behind you for me, please. Oh, here you go. I didn't even know this was here. When did I put that there? Pikachu. Huzzah! Yeah, but it was 60 to 100 or 70 to 100. That's what it was. Yeah, Chai, it was the tie-dye dinosaur, blah, blah, blah. Bro. Bro. Okay. Okay, all right. Let's go. Let's do like this. Nice. That was 91 to 100. Okay, so you have like a little bit of a generous timing. Well, you kind of don't though. Hold on, you know what? I'm gonna do a little thing. I'm actually doing a buff. Somewhat. So I put this like invisible block here to like make it easier to get down here. I'm gonna move it in like half a block. Because like even with it being that far out, if you actually land that far out, you just die here anyways. So I'd rather just have it like, if you're gonna fail it, you fail it when you fail it. Okay. What? So that should... You can see, like, even if you get up there, you could still die. I think you just have to, like, buffer click. Does buffer clicking work in the ball game mode? Let me try. Okay, it does. I just had to, like, refresh my memory with that. Man, I don't know why I keep dying there. Bro. Chat, I'd say day 1 of Cycles X is going quite well. That's what I would say so far. Dang it! Dang. The hitboxes are definitely like a little bit awkward in this part because like the very like hand-drawn style, like it's not completely like clear what a spike is. But at the same time, if I just like focus, like I think it's definitely a me problem. Yo, Thadico, appreciate the $5, dude. I'm not taking love requests today, man. Thank you for the donation though, bro. Boom, man. Dang. You gotta be very, like, you can't just fly through this ship. I feel like you have to, like, have, like, a click pattern. Like, I think at the beginning I can just straight fly, but I have to have, like, an actual, click pattern for the coin route. 1, 2. No, you can't even do that, though. But you definitely can't do 1. Maybe it has to be, like, 2, like, quick clicks. Why do I keep dying there? Oh. That's hard. That's hard. Alright, 91 to 100. Appreciate you, Pepsi lover. Yeah, that's a good level. Kartsy collab. Song's actually on Newgrounds, by the way. It's official. Okay, I'm not like... I think I need to change this click. Because, like, you could get up here, and I swear you're just, like, doomed to die just because, like, the hitboxes. Like, depending on how it, like, rotates or whatever. Yo, LJB, appreciate it too, bro. How did you? This whole structure, I think, need to, like, just move over. But how do I do that without, like, making it weird? Yo, G the V, appreciate the $20 donation, my friend. CycleZack type. Would you ever make a non-RobTop Extreme Demon one day? I already have, yeah. It's called Welcome to GD News. It was about, what, 2-3 years ago? I gave the verification rights to Technical in person. It's not often that happens. Oh wait, you know what I'll do? I will just move these spikes. Dude, I love the galaxy look he gave this part. Okay. And I'm going to move these over. Like that. It's not quite as aesthetically pleasing, though. That's my only issue. Huh. Cause it's not that I wouldn't even consider this a nerf. It's just like sometimes you get down here and go up, and like literally no matter what you do, you just die to the spike. It's just kind of like an unfair click. But doing that, actually, wait, this works. Okay, it makes this more fair, but then it buffs this one, so that's kind of fair, actually. I think I like that. I think I'll do that. Let's try it. Let's see if that makes it more consistent. If not, I'll just revert it. Yeah, I like that better, actually. Yeah, that's a lot better. I gotta do more than just 2 attempts, but I'm pretty sure that's better. Yeah, I think it was, like, slightly bugged. Like, I don't want to say bugged, but just like, unfair. Like, it was unrealistic. Yo, Nils, thank you so much for the freaking 30 Australian dollars, bro! The big 30! Aussie. Australian. You should watch Total GD. She's trying to beat unnerfed Sakup in circles. Golly. Good luck to Total GD on that. I would not wish unnerfed Sakup in circles upon my worst enemy. Oh, I don't like that. You know what? I don't want to do nerfs. I don't really consider this a nerf. I don't like the way this hitbox is. I want to like move it over like that. And then to make up for it, I'll move it down like that. Okay, so it's a buff. It's a rebalance, if you will. Yo, Leviticus, appreciate the $5, bro. How are you going to super buff Deadlocked? Because Silent Locked is a thing. Yeah, chat, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really know what I'm gonna do when I get to, like, the main demons. Like, Club Step and Deadlocked, specifically. Because there's already, like, so many buffed remakes of those two levels. So it's like... Like, I don't doubt I could come up with my own ideas, but I just feel like it's been done so many times. Like, I hope it'll be interesting. Like, do you guys think that if I super buff Club Step, it'd be boring? Because there's already Silent Club Step Reborn. There's like a million buffed Club Steps already. Like, do you think that would make mine seem less cool? And you could be honest, I won't be offended if you think it would. That's my worry. Guys, like, there's already so many buffed Club Steps. Although I will say, nobody would do it like me. That's the thing. Like, if I did it, it would have its own thing. Because, like, Silent Club Step is barely even a remake. It's just the same song. So now that I think about it, there's Club Step Reborn, which I beat. But that level is, like, very strange. I don't really know, though. Super buffing Theory of Everything 2 would be fire. No, definitely. That one's going to be awesome. Yo, on Giga, appreciate the donation. I'm a Deadlocked Vicar. I recommend you click where you won't die. Something like that, bro. Yo, 2 Burke, I appreciate the kind words, man. Hope you're having a good day, man. All you need is Fitzgerald. So true, Stargnome. Stargnome? That's kind of an awesome username. I feel like I'm definitely feeling a lot of improvement already. React to suffer with clicks? What is that? Nils. I haven't heard of that one. Appreciate the 15 Australian dollars, though. Suffer with clicks. Is that a level or a video? Dang. Ah! Dude, this last coin is actually so scary. Is it easier? I want to see, like, is it, like, does it feel easier to go down? And, like, not get the coin? Oh, definitely. Oh, definitely. The coin round's harder. I have to get it, though! Yo, 4 first messages in a row on Switch. Welcome, new people. That's crazy. No, I didn't do it 2 times. I got, like, 85 to 97 in green. So it's pretty cooked. Have you tried the new event level? No, I haven't. I should do that. Okay, let's do the ball. Let's do Loltad. Yo, XPGK, appreciate the $10 donation, my man. Hey, man, read the description. I'm not taking level requests today through donations. Well, I don't ever take level requests through donations, but definitely not today because I'm locked in on Cycles X. But I appreciate the donation, bro. Oh yeah, I think I just noticed an error. The glow is a little bit odd right here. You see that? Yo, Nils, thanks for the 4 months Supreme Overlord membershipness. You're the GOAT, bro. Thanks for always commenting on all my stuff, Nils. I see you around a lot, bro. It's cool. Ah, dude, this part's so scary. You have to, like, that the CPS here is really high. Cause you have to go boom, boom, boom. It's 1, 2 on the blue orb, down, up, hit this again, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 in the ball in the blue orb spam. This is a really hard stretch of gameplay. I would say like 83 to, let me see, like 83 to 89 is like the death part of this level. Yo, Nils with another 14 Australian dollars, bro. Thank you so much, man. Rub sneaky. Oh my goodness. Is Nils secretly RobTop? It might just be. I would hate to die there. 6-7 is a vault code for the Wraith. Is it really Leviticus? Wait, isn't it? I think it might actually not be lying. Isn't it? Oh, well, let's go from 0. Come on. Okay. Let's do Twister dude's part. Yeah, let me fix those. I don't know, that part's a little too hard for what it is. It's just a transition. Because my intention was for you to be able to hold and get over both of these. But that does not seem like that's the case. So I'm just going to select these and move them over like that. Hopefully it doesn't make it impossible. Wait, what? Why are the hitboxes not changing? Huh? What? Oh, okay, I can get rid of these actually. And then these could be the real ones. Boom. Wait, but why do these ones not have hitboxes? What? Probably have the no touch. There we go. Yo, Nils, appreciate the 15 Australian dollars again, my friend. You should react to some videos after you've had enough of Cycles X. Yeah, there is one video I wanted to watch later. There's a video C. Volton made of that. Apparently, RobTop got caught hacking, believe it or not. So I wanted to check that out later. Dang. Make the 92% click harder on time extreme. Sebastian, what do you want me to do, bro? You want me to die 92? I know what you are. Yo, Electrozade, appreciate the $2, bro. I ordered the blue light glasses. Oh, wait. Why don't I use them? Oh, yeah. Gunnar blue light glasses. No, these things are actually pretty goated. Yo, Tyler Richter, appreciate the Vortrox membership, bro. Clicks. Yeah, no, Clicks actually has a deal with Gunnar. He has his own glasses. Bro, chat, imagine Vortrox glasses. That'd be crazy. That reminds me, I should actually add my like affiliate link to the YouTube description. I put it in the Erebus video if you guys watch that. Because I have like a link with them where like if you like get the glasses through my link or whatever, I get like a percentage. And like I genuinely really like them, so I'm gonna put them in my stream description. I feel like that'd be helpful to have. Because I mention them sometimes, but I keep forgetting to put it in the description. Okay, that's in the description. Thank you to the guy who reminded me. I need to clean mine, actually. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, that's better. I'm thinking, like, if I should change these jumps. Because they're, like, a little bit weird. I might consider getting rid of the mini spikes and just have those be triple spikes. I feel like they're just a little bit too hard for what they are. Like, it's just supposed to be a transition. But then, like, whenever I do that, I'll end up down to the triple spikes anyway, and I'll be, like, so upset with myself. Bro, this part is so hard. Oh my gosh. And getting up there is like so hard for no reason. I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. What are the best runs today? 85 to 100 times 5, actually, I think. 77 to 86 times 2, and 67 to 77. So my best run is Robot to 100. This level's quite hard. That's my best run. Nice, 85 to 100 times 6. We'll take it. Times 6. Okay, let's then, and then I want to get like, the next one I would like to get is like this to 100. Yo, Creeper Proxy, appreciate it too. Do you think this is harder than Yatagarasu? Oh, definitely. And Nils with 15 Australian dollars again. When do you think Doogie will verify cycles? Not until after Grief, bro. You can't. He doesn't want to jump to the harder thing now. You gotta do Grief first. What's up, Spark? The creator of the first ball on this level. Spark, I got 85 to 100% in an hour and a half. Are you proud of me? This one was a little difficult. No, I really want to get through this ball again. Like, I don't expect to get 77 to 100. This level low-key silent. Oh, it so is. This level is so hard. I'm like, I could get through like parts individually. Like I've gotten through Twister Dudes one time, which is honestly kind of lucky. This part is so hard. Loltat is like impossible. I've been through this one once though. How has it been twice? No, I got through this part twice actually. But not without struggle. Ah, it's this part. As soon as you get here, it's so bad. But we already have 864 attempts on there. And then I have like 300 on here just from like general like bug fixing practicing. Beat Crimson Clutter. Okay. Let's do it. Yeah, I tried to have aura, bro. I tried. I don't know. I have done a practice run to this level. I don't know how it goes. I don't remember how to do it, though. No, you can't lie, though. What if I did beat it? You have to, like, attempt to aura farm any chance you get. Because eventually you'll get that clip where you actually aura farm. I'm hoping this will be my luck. Wait. 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 14%? No, I would actually like to beat this, though. Can you jump there? Yo, Gatto, appreciate it too, bro. Vortrox. Yo, and Chronos, please appreciate the $9, dude. You could... Yo, could you whitelist me, please? I've been trying to get whitelisted for a long time to get my own music in GD. I do not have the ability to do that. You have to contact a Geometry Dash Elder Moderator. I need to figure out the proper way to do that, because like it's kind of I know that it's difficult to contact Elder Mods like without knowing them. I don't really know like what the best way is for somebody to like get whitelisted. You also need to have like a Newgrounds mod do it too, I think. It's like, it's kind of weird. Wait, what the heck? Am I about to get to a drop attempt? Oh, hello? What the heck? Wait, do you actually do that gap up there? That's a tight gap. It's a hard level. Hold on, why do I have this wave? Oh, it's because I was doing it. Oh, chat! Y'all want to see something cool for my video coming up? Probably this weekend or next weekend. It's called I Beat 100 Wave Challenges. I made this for the intro of the video, so it's gonna be like this. It's gonna be like... Wait. I made this. This is the wave game mode. Y'all see that? Isn't that kind of cool? This is the wave game mode. The wave game mode, blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna beat 100 challenges. You get it? For the intro, isn't it kind of cool? I don't really do camera controls often, so I'm pretty proud of this. Anyways, that's not worth hyping up that much. Cause chat, I don't know how to like use animators. I don't know how to use animators. So I just use the Geometry Dash editor when I have to do stuff like that. People who are scouted on new grounds, not elders, need to scout you first. Then an elder can whitelist. I have a backlog of whitelists, but Sir Hadoken and Kazvix take them relatively actively. So yeah, if you have Discord, find Sir Hadoken and Kazvix. Because I don't have any like ties to Newgrounds. A Splatoon 3 minimap was made using GD. What? Do you mean like actually in the game? Can we get a frame perfect counter video? Oh, that'd be kind of cool. Wait, I should give it to one of those channels that does those. That would actually be kind of cool. Like one of those channels that is like Cycles X, but with a frame perfect counter. I should do that with something. I got to give it to somebody who we trust there. Somebody who we trust. Wait, I'm just looking at something quick. Okay. But first, I would want to make sure the level is like in its kind of like final version. Because this is my day one. There's definitely a chance that like things get nerfed or buffed. So I don't want to like give a version now that's inaccurate in like a week. React to this is the real first online level. A Geometry. Wait, it actually sounds interesting. This is the real first online level on Geometry Dash. Oh, it's another Key Volton video. No, yeah, I'm already watching one of his later. Ah, I'm trying to do that cool noise. My lips are dry, though. Is there a line? Oh, never mind, tripping. You should make a short challenger level with more 2.2 elements. I don't know, Hunting Spirits. I feel like I'm like an old head. I don't really do too much 2.2 stuff. Like, I like strictly told the decorators in this. Well, actually I didn't, but I think it was just kind of implied that like we're not doing any camera controls or any of that business. I feel like it just makes it like a little bit more annoying to play stuff. Especially like upside down ship physics. In the 2.2, like they're not bad. Technically, it's fixed, but it's just like it's so weird to me. Yo, Bacon, appreciate the $5, bro. Yeah, I was in the stream. EVW got 65 on quantum processing in one day. That was a crazy progress, Fluke. Also, Sinquix, appreciate the $10 donation, my friend. Hi, Stinky Butt. Okay, well, you don't even deserve the MLG air horns. Calling me these fangled names. Ah, dude, the clicks, it's such high CPS here. Yo, Trinags, appreciate the $2. Is this your hardest super buff level ever? Decorated, yes. I mean, if we count every super buff level, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, I feel like the hardest one might actually be like Extreme Geist. That one is super hard. That's the only one that Esoteric Hydra never beat. That one is crazy hard. Yo, appreciate the 50 RON Lolman 67024. I used to donate a lot before you made Cycles X, and you suggested Cycle Stream. Nice. Yo, appreciate you, Wubble. I hope you like the final version of Cycles X. Did you see the showcase? I assume you did, but I bet you. I hope you like it, man. I know you've been waiting for it. Ah, dude, the CPS in the second half of this. Bro, this level's so pretty to look at. I love it. Ah! Alright, different part. Dude, that saw blade with a bubble is so scary. Wait, is this static? What? That is so hard. That's so hard, bro. Oh my gosh, then getting up there. This part is, especially because of the mirror portal, this part is just so hard. That it's crazy. Yo, Class Dylan, appreciate the $2. We'll watch Zoink beat this in a day. Dude, if I could make something hard enough to where Zoink can't beat it in a day, I would be so happy. Because Time Extreme, bro, I spent 4 months at that level just for Zoink to beat it in an hour and a half. He's just too good, bro. But I appreciate the 2 class. Ooh, what the heck? I can't tell if it's just the mirror portal making this part hard. I think it's also like the distance of the clicks. You go all the way up, all the way down. Like, it's kind of hard to know where to put your eyes. Like, I think with the ball game mode, maybe I'm supposed to, like, follow the ball more. Rather than, like, look ahead. Like I normally do with game modes. Like, each game mode, I feel like you have, like, a slightly different eye line you have to have. Yo, Extra, I appreciate the $20, my man. When was your I made it moment? Shoot, I don't know. Maybe... probably like hitting 100k subscribers, honestly. And like my first video to get 1 million views, which was Super Buffing Stereo Madness. Because that's when I really felt like, dang, like, I did this. Like, what else can I do? And like I was finally like doing well enough to like have YouTube be like my job. I would say that. Dang, dude, this part is so hard, bro. Oh my goodness. Yo, your Black Shadows, appreciate the $10 donation. Hey, Vortrox, I made a short why I ranked your super buff levels from easiest to hardest based off of how many attempts it took in practice. Oh, that sounds interesting. Yeah, I will check that out. Get 10% on Death Corridor or you're gullible. Final, you know how hard that is to do? I don't even think I could do that. Wait, I want to look at your short, bro. Okay, so he's saying he played them, but he ranked them by how many practice attempts it took. So Stereo Extremist, easiest one. Really? Buff on track, second place. Valid. Buff after buff, third easiest. Time Extreme number 6, okay. Jumper X number 5. My guess is Extreme Geist number 1. I think that's the hardest one. What? Wait, what is number 1 then? What is it? A buff out? Oh no, this is number 3. Oh my gosh. Bro, I feel like back on track to base after base like the worst gameplay. Yo, this I forgot about this part. This part is so hard. It's like fun, but so hard. Cycles X, yeah. Yeah. Wait, so Cycles X is the hardest out of all of them? Bro, that's the one I'm verifying. Shoot. That's gonna be something. That's gonna be something. Why is Twitch saying I've been live for 58 minutes? What? No, I thought that Extreme Geist would be the hardest, if I'm being honest. Oh, let me refresh YouTube. It's like low-key lagging again. You're gooked twin? What does that even mean, bro? It's because stream lagged. Did it lagged that bad? What? Oh my gosh, my YouTube is actually bugging. Hold on, let me just reopen it entirely. I don't know why this happens. It must have something to do with, like, all the chats. Like, I feel like if enough people chat, it just starts, like, YouTube's like... Okay, there we go. There's my chat. Yo, Trenags, appreciate the $5, bro. I was going to donate 100, but I decided to stop at 92 and just walk away. It felt more authentic. So true, bro. So true. When in doubt, only do 92. Okay, let's try to do this part again. Dude, getting up there is, like, impossible. I think that, if anything, this part needs to be nerfed. Oh my gosh. Like, the fact you go down there, like, that's so evil, bro. It's so hard. Yo, Lolman6724, appreciate the 25 OM. Yeah, no problem, bro. Yo, shout out to Sebi6964. I don't know where I was going with that. PS, add a block above the level. What? For what? And Pietro Dash, appreciate the 5 Brazilian reels. I have a level called Funny Cat. It got sent, but I never got rated, unfortunately. Dang. Did it have the Funny Cat song from Hello Fitzgerald? One of the greatest songs ever created, ever. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Twister Dude's part, I think this has to get nerfed. It's, like, ridiculously hard. No, Brown Cat 5. I'm not doing any collabs right now. I still have to finish my Misanthrope part, bro. Come on! This part is ridiculous. I think even if there was no mirror portal, this part would be just as hard. I feel like when you play mirror game modes enough, it becomes, like, less bad. Like, it's definitely more awkward, but... No, not you, Brown Cat 5 on YouTube. There's multiple Brown Cat 5s. There's a bunch of Brown Cat 5s. Yo, that's Supernova. Appreciate the tier 1 sub, dude. No, I literally have, like, 5 people in my chat all named Brown Cat 5 after the meme. The Silent Club Step best player meme. And I love each and every one of you. Nice. Nice! 67 to 81. That's a good run right there. That's a good run right there. This can't take 7 months to get rated, right? I hope not. I think that the issue was with Time Extreme was, like, you know, I'm sure a lot of people just didn't really mess with it that much because, like, half the parts are, like, essentially just, like, 1.0 sort of. So maybe, or I just got unlucky. I don't really know. Yo, Malcolm, appreciate the $5, bro. What part in Cycles X do you consider to be the hardest, and would you ever be XO? I would like to be XO one day. Chat, I already played Hypnotic Tide. I already did that earlier. I'd say the hardest part is rather this robot. Oh my gosh, no way I do it first try. What? W! Holy crap. Wow, we just did that. I will take that. So I would say that robot. I'm surprised I got that one attempt, but more realistically, this ball probably. Or, like, honestly, like, this whole section. Like, starting here. Here. To this ball. Yes, Chad, you guys are still spamming on Hypnotic Tide. Yes, I played it, and yes, I watched it, and yes, I sent it. You guys can stop asking now. Be-dee-doo. No, I'd say this half of the ball is definitely worse. Because they're just like ridiculous timings. Dang, bro, this is so hard. The frame perfects. I wonder if there is any, like... Actually, no. Actually, as far as 60 FPS frame perfects go, there's probably so many. You know what? I want to do Voxy Cat's part. Chat, let's do Voxy. Flip gravity ball. Chat, are we doing Voxy Cat's part? You think that's a good idea? This part, I feel like the first half is probably the easiest part of Cycles. The second half, not so much. Wait, I just realized there's Cycles balls in the background. What the heck? I just noticed those right now. Why did I not know those were there? Alright, let's get through Voxy Cat for the first time. This is where the ship gets hard. But the randomized part is probably the easiest. I'm fine with that, though, because, like, I feel like this part's more, like... This is, like, more of a chill part. You just gotta be focused on the randomization. Like, there's no, like, click pattern. You just gotta be good at ship. Oh, that's hard. But here's where it gets hard. Oh my god, I almost did it. What the heck? That was really good. What in the world? Hold on, I want to quick check something, though. This portal, there's just one, right? Yeah. Okay, noted. If you think about it, COVID-19 was 7 years ago. Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. Are the first two randomized? Yeah. I think it's probably just because... I'm going here. Yo, Trinags, appreciate the $10 donation, bro. I told my boss I'm using the Vortrox method for my work projects. One mistake equals one less responsibility. Yo, that's the Vortrox life. Vortrox, but one job equals one quit. I'm currently unemployed, but at least I'm not stuck on Silent Club Step. True, bro. You're stuck on Silent Nerf Step. No, I think it's just because of where my star position is. It makes the first two the same, maybe. Which is weird, but... Yo, Sebastian, appreciate the donut, bro. Forgot I've been a Vortrox member for 2 months. Dubs! You got the silver badge now. No, this ship is definitely possible. It's honestly fun. It's like very different ship gameplay than like I've ever done before. Like in this part I'm talking about. Like it's not just strafe fly. Yeah, there's strafe fly at the end, but it's like mostly like actually really cool gameplay, I feel like. Like I feel like this shows like how good of a... Like I'm gonna say, I think I'm pretty good at the ship. If I'm being honest. I'd say I'm a pretty good ship player. That's one thing I'd say I'm pretty confident with. I think I'm pretty good at the ship. Probably pretty good at the cube, too. You appreciate the 150 bits, Pinwin. Pinwin! It's a fun name. Dang, bro, this is tough. Yo, KO, appreciate the donation, bro. Good morning, Vietnam. And that's Supernova 1 with the $10 donation. What part in Cycles X is your favorite decoration-wise? I wouldn't want to pick a favorite because this level's like my baby, bro. I can't pick a favorite part. The whole level's my favorite. Dang, that's hard. I think each and every part complements the section that it's in very well. Did you verify it yet? I'm close, SD Slayer. I'm close. We'll get there. We'll get there, you know? Just give me like... By the end of the week, I'll have it out to you. No, yeah, right, bro. No, chat, I'm not gonna lie, I'm ready to have another project that takes a while. I thought Erebus would take me a while, but I beat that in a week somehow. I'm happy to have like a level that'll most likely take me a little while to work on. I need like another journey, you know what I'm saying? Dang, bro. Wait, why is this random part actually really hard? I thought it'd be easy. Oh boy, looks like I underestimated yet another part. Well, in the meantime, let's do another robot attempt. Who decorated this? That ship was decorated by VoxyCat. Same person who made I Spy with My Little Eye. If you didn't know. I'm playing GD while watching a stream. W Lucas. I feel like that's the way to go about it. Put on a Geometry Dash stream and then play your own thing too. How many of y'all do that? Like you watch a stream while you also play Geometry Dash? Like that's what I'll do. Like if I'm like up late doing something on my laptop, I'll put Doggy on the TV while he plays Grief or something like that. Or like just depending on whoever's streaming. Dang, bro, I cannot be following that last ship like that. Wait, I just realized something. Okay, yeah, there's a slow speed port. I was gonna say, wait, hold on. Bididoo-dididoo. Yeah. Yo, Ray Lemon, appreciate the $5. After Cycles X, you should try beating Dismal Dust Storm. No, this is what I said about Dismal Dust Storm. That, if you don't know, that is the only level that I dropped during the 100 Days of Extreme Demons challenge I did. I said that if my video, I survived 100 Days of Extreme Demons, if it wins the GD award for best video of 2025, I will go back and beat Dismal Dust Storm. I will. I'll go back and do it. I only watch streams when I'm building a level. If I'm playing, I prefer to just crank the music to max. Valid funny. Wait, so does that mean you're building a level right now? And Pinwin, appreciate the 100 bits, bro. By the way, is Tride's part of Cycles X in the final version? Yeah. Yes, it indeed is. He killed it, bro, with his part. It is right over here. He just Tride's part. So good, bro. Very productive stream chat, I gotta say. We're getting a lot done. I missed more bits from earlier. Oh, thank you for the 150 again, Pinwin. Hear me out. Super buff theory of everything, too. Oh, for sure. Eventually it'll come. I'm going in order of the RobTop levels right now, though. Do. I've seen productive. Okay, Luke. No, you haven't, because I'm the first person to ever play this darn level. Wait, I want to check something. When does... Okay, so VoxyCat's part marks the halfway point. So I have to get through half of the level to even be able to attempt this. Holy crap, I got a hard lineup right there. That was like all ups and downs. Dang. I might lower the hitbox in that one a little bit. I feel like it doesn't match fully. I might have to fix that, you know what I'm saying? What's the point of streaming on YouTube and Twitch? Some people just prefer the Twitch viewing experience, and some people prefer to watch on YouTube. So I figure I have the capability to give the option. So like, if you prefer watching on stuff on Twitch better, you have that. And if you prefer on YouTube, there's also that. And each chat has like a different culture too. Like Twitch is like a much different culture than like YouTube, for example. So I get to see like different perspectives on things just by looking either direction. Yo, I'm hungry. Appreciate the $5. How come you ended up dropping Dismal Duststorm? Well, in my video, I survived 100 Extreme Demons. I go into more detail on it, but basically it was just, I wasn't like, I just wasn't like low-key not in the mood to like do all this memory 4x speed wave gameplay. That is just not my type of thing. So I was like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I'd rather just play something else. So I did. What? That's annoying. Yo, appreciate the 200 bits, Tucker Lee 23. And thank you, Pinwin, for the 100 bits. Actually, I might do a super off RobTop level as well. I kind of got inspired. Nice. Sweet. I just realized you can land on the floor here. Not that it really matters, because if you land on the floor there, you're going to die anyway, because you can't get up in time. This part's fun, though. I can't lie. This is way harder than I expected. I thought Voxicat's part would be like a break. Bro, it is not a break at all. It's hard. Dang. Dang. Since when did the last pillar also randomize? Originally, I had it so it didn't, but Voxicat changed it so it did, and I decided to just leave it like that, because why not? What is the easiest part in your opinion? I mean, I thought it would be Voxicat, but, I mean, this is hard. Honestly, I feel like the hardest part of Cycles X is probably... I'm sorry. I think the easiest part is probably the beginning. The beginning has a more simple style, and with that, also a more simple, gameplay style, you know what I mean? Like, for example, we just got 7%. I almost got through the whole first part. So I'd say that's probably the easiest. If I had to guess. What was I going to do? That is, what? That's crazy. A green user rate in 2026? That's so old. What the heck? Alright, what is... Magic. Oh, I want to see this. Okay. Low-key chat. I gotta use the bathroom real quick. So I will be right back. And then we'll get back in to the grind. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Guys, enjoy the video. Alright, we are back. I'll use the bathroom. Enjoy the auto level. So, chat, was the auto level W or L? I kind of want to see it, but, like, I know you guys just watched it. Whoa. Oh, this is an old level. Yo, wait, I'm gonna look at that on my own time. I know you guys already saw it, but low death vibes. Oh yeah, I would say I was definitely inspired. Okay, let's see. Do we have the bathroom buff? Let's try to do the robot. You appreciate the 100 bits, bro. I know, Pin, when my chair is just too good at Geometry Dash. Ah! Frame death. No, I can't lie. I'm getting way better at this robot. I knew I could do it, because I was like, man, do I nerf it, or is it like... I bet it's possible. It totally is. Because look. Look! Again! I actually built consistency with that. I'm really proud of myself. Boom! 85 to 100 again. Don't get the coin. Bro, I have to get the coin. I'm verifying a level for Pete's sake. I have to get the coin. Alright, times 7. It'd be really cool if I could get like 77 to 100, but I feel like I don't even know if that's realistic. Yeah, I need to like do that click faster, I think. Well, I never did beat Dismal Dust Storm at all, Sevi. That's why I said I will go back to it and beat it. If I won the GD award or whatever. I know I can get this. Ah, it's so hard, bro. Yo, Leslie, appreciate the $2. I don't know who Hyrule Craft is, but I would like to play Minecraft more. I used to be a Minecraft fiend back in the day. In recent years, not so much, but I still think it's a cool game. That's why I want to like get back into it. I feel like there's so much I missed out on. There's all like the horror mods. There's Donut, SMP, Hypixel. I've only played bits and pieces, and I haven't even beaten Minecraft in survival mode yet. That's something I want to do. Dang, bro. Okay, let's go back to this part. Dude, this is so hard! Oh my gosh. Yo, appreciate the 100 bits, bro. Just verified a top 25 homer. You did that in like 2 minutes? That's crazy. Surely that was only top 1,000. "22 years old and didn't beat Minecraft." That's crazy. Okay, I know. I'm a little behind. No, I started playing Minecraft. I think the first year I played it was like 2013, bro. I played it so long ago and I still haven't beaten it. I was always more of a creative guy, or I'd play like prison servers or whatnot. You know, another 100 bits. Thanks, Pinwin. But I never like, I just never really bothered with survival mode. I was like, I don't really care about survival mode. I would only play on no, you know what? I played a lot of survival on Pocket Edition, but there was no end or nether, so like you couldn't really beat the game. Bro, Minecraft Pocket Edition was so valid. This might be harder than Yatagarasu Vortrox. Oh, it definitely is. Are you kidding me? This is so harder. Prison servers are peak. I know, tried. And I would always play on like weird like niche servers. Like I wouldn't really want to play on servers if they had more than like 30 or 40 people. Ah, oh, that's a weird timing right there. Voxicat's part is way harder than I expected. I don't know why. I like had an assumption this would be like the easy part of the level. This is not at all. I don't think there is an easy part of this level. I don't think there is. Man, well, the coins up there is actually like harder. The ship at the end of the pillars is also randomized. No, it's not. Only the pillars are randomized. After that, it's just regular. Sammy is watching. Sammy, you think you could beat Cycles X? No, I can't. I'm sorry, no, I can, because I'm the greatest Geometry Dash player ever. What the heck? Why are they all up there? Dude, I just want to get through this part. Vortrox, did you watch the Super Bowl? Nah. Now, I said this earlier, how, like, I kind of just, like, the Seahawks and Patriots, I just don't, like, I don't really, like, care about those teams. Like, not that I hate them, I just don't really care, you know? I like the Eagles, that's it. That's the only team I care about in sports. This part really teaches you how to get good at ship control, I feel like. Dang, bro. Yo, Trayton, appreciate the $2, dude. And Tomeas for the 2. Start going from 0? No. I will not be doing that. I want to practice this level backwards. Today, my focus is the second half of the level. Dang, bro. Dude, this part has the weirdest little click pattern. Put the glasses on. Oh, shoot. True. Bro. Yeah, so I think it's safe to say this is not the break. There is no break. The whole level's just hard, dude. It's cooked. Like, I really thought this was gonna be like the break where, like, okay, if I got the randomized and just chill or whatever. Okay, why were they all on the very top? I mean, it should be easy, because then it's basically just straight fly. Trayton, appreciate the $2, dude. Read the description. Dang, bro. How have I not gotten through VoxyCat's part even once yet? You know what? No. I need to get through the first half in practice, and the second half just grind that. Okay, good. Okay, maybe that wasn't the best start position. Okay, that was not good, actually. So you gotta, like, click into it. What? Why is it, like, impossible? Okay, maybe I need to make that bigger. What? What? Then you go like that. Bro, this is, like, the most awkward angle. You have to go back down. I feel like the hitbox on these saw blades is too big. This is kind of ridiculous. Alright, let me do, like, no clip accuracy. I need to, like, get used to this, like, click pattern. And then you straight fly. And then you have all this. I feel like the most awkward click pattern. These little, if you like these like micro clicks, it's so odd. It's like fun, But I feel like if I'm like nervous at all, I'm gonna choke those so bad. Okay, then you could do that. Yo, appreciate the 150 bits, Finn. And Caden Real with the $10, bro. Same to you. Read the description, my man. I don't add people through donations. I don't want my friendship to be bought. But I appreciate the donation, bro. You need like the most like specific click pattern of all time. Dude, that's hard. That's hard. No, chat, you could get Mega Hack without Geode. You don't need Geode for Mega Hack. So Mega Hack still works. Okay. This ship is crazy. I'm actually going to make a little adjustment. This saw blade, I just feel like does not fit like the hitbox well. So I'm going to just scale it down a little bit. I feel like they just don't really like match. So this is like the first actual nerf I'm making without buffing something else. I think they're just a little bit too harsh. I just want them to fit the visual more. Because I just feel like with the way they rotate, I just feel like it wasn't like fully accurate or whatever. So yeah, it's my first nerf. Trayton. Again, I don't have to tell you, read the description, bro. But I appreciate the $2, dude. I feel like, I don't know why, the coin feels so much harder now. I mean, I guess that's good, but... Nerfing on the first stream. Yes, because this level's not even balanced yet. I have barely nerfed anything. I should have nerfed way more, but that's the first thing. I just don't like... I don't want anything like that's actually unfair, because like I feel like the hitbox of the saw blade didn't accurately like reflect the visual, and that's just like annoying. Chat, I'm not using the glasses yet. I'm gonna try with and without. So 5 minutes with, 5 minutes without. I want to see the test. What's my best run? Best run is currently 85 to 100, I think, right? I have 85 to 100. Wait, was 67 to 81 bigger? No, that's 14%. Yeah, no, 85 to 100 times 7. That's currently my best one. Yo, Aura Tax Farm, appreciate the 200 bits, bro. I beat my first hard and insane demon in 4 days, which is crazy. That's nuts. Back to back is crazy. Have you passed Voxycat? No, I don't know what's wrong with me. Did you see the way my ship teleported? How did I do that? I don't even know how I did that. Yo, I'm hungry. Appreciate the 5. What spot do you think Cycles X would place on the AREDL? At this point, I'm only on day 1. I honestly don't know. I think that it's harder than Time Extreme, and I think Time Extreme is harder than Yatagarasu and Erebus. So... we'll say top 300 at the very least. Potentially harder. Dang, why is that? I feel like for some reason it feels so much tighter up there. Ah, oh, dude, this is so hard. Oh my gosh. I'm prepared for it though. If this is my new hardest, that'd be pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Considering how little, like, I've made very small amounts of progress, I think they're good progress, but it's definitely small compared to other things. Like, on day 1 of Time Extreme, I'm pretty sure I had like 70 to 100 or 64 to 100, something like that. Bro, my best right now, it's been almost 3 hours. We're 5 minutes, 10 minutes from 3 hours. Chat, my best is 85 to 100. That's crazy. Let's do the robot again. I just had a sudden craving for a ham and cheese sandwich. I haven't had one of them in a while. Okay. That was good. Times 8. 85 to 100 times 8. Bro, I'm praying that somebody timestamps this stream. Yeah, I cannot believe how consistent I am with the robot, dude. I thought this was like the hardest, most impossible part of the level. But dude, I've like figured out the click pattern, kinda. I've somehow figured this part out. I don't know how. I mean, I'm gonna give myself some credit. I feel like I'm definitely pretty good at the robot. Like, relative to my other game mode skills. Like, a lot of people aren't really good at robot just because, like, not a lot of levels have it. But, like, for me, my first extreme was, Stereo Extremis, which had, like, a crazy, nutty robot part. Boom! Times 9. Club step 1 attempt for 500. Bro, chips are good. You're not giving me 500 for that, bro. Ain't no way. All right, that was times 9. I feel good with that. We'll have to shoot for 10 by the end of the stream. For now, I'm gonna try going from loltad. What input method to use? Up arrow. Loltad. Loltad! Whose part I'm playing? Ugh. Oh. Come on, bro. Okay. Dude, the Loltad's part is so hard, bro. It is so hard. Let's go to, like, right here. Although this is just as hard. Dude, oh my goodness. Talk about hard ball gameplay. Yo, Jagger, appreciate the $2. What was your best before Stereo Extremeness? My hardest before Stereo Extremeness was Stalemate by Nox. A low-tier Insane Demon. So, jumping to Stereo Extremeness, the top 400 extreme, was quite the jump. I just noticed a color issue with something in my part. Are you serious? Wait, what, Loltad? With what? I noticed, like, the glow right here was weird just because these, like, things overlap. I still remember the Stalemate video. You watched that try? That's crazy. Yo! Holy guacamole. Oh my gosh. I'm looking over at Twitch chat right now, and I see something crazy. Lots of green messages, and lots of one specific yellow emoji. Ooh, who might be rating me right now? Who might be rating me? It must be none other than King Samalot! Yeah! Sorry. I've been playing Cycles X for 3 hours now. It's nice to have some alternative excitement. What's up, King Samalot viewers? Do you guys want to see the coolest thing you've ever seen in your entire life? Watch this attempt of Cycles X. I'm going to show y'all how in the beginning of stream, I didn't even know how to do this part at all. And now I'm a master. Now I am a master at the last robot. Yo, Logan Animations, appreciate the $5, by the way. Yeah, the ending of Future Funk is so bad, bro. Check this out. This robot, I bet you look at it and you're like, what? These are the hardest clicks ever. And they kind of are. But look at this. Look at that! Wow, how did I actually do that again? Wow. Ah, but then I die there. Not bad though. Yo, I'm so surprised that I've gotten like so consistent with this robot. Hey. Yeah. Oh wait. What? We were discussing business. Come on, another robot attempt. Bro, that was kind of aura though. King Samlot raid. I get the robot first attempt. Well, okay, not first attempt. This part is just so pretty. Dang it. Yo, Winter UK GMD. Appreciate the $1, bro. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's not gonna work. Let's try this. Dude, this whole ball. Definitely like a big goal of mine is gonna be getting 67 to 100. Because like this whole like, I feel like the ending of the level is absolutely harder than the beginning. Yeah, Tried is in the level, Chaya. He's in the beginning, though. Don't say it, Tried! Alright, let's try Voxy Cat's part again. Dude, this part is so hard! Oh my, what was I thinking? Wait a minute. Why is the hitbox sticking out so far right here? Wait, maybe it just like moves into place. I'm gonna hope. Unless Voxycat randomly fixed a hitbox, which would be quite evil. That would be quite evil. Is it 2.1 ship physics? Yeah. Yes, indeed it is. Do. What the heck? Okay, here we go. Voxycat's part is evil. No, I just like, I had the assumption that this part would be easy for some reason. Like, more so the first half, like, I thought that this would be like a break, but this is not a break at all. This is hard. The second half, like, starting here, this is just hard. Like, this is just plain hard. Can you make a copy and publish it? Nah. This is a private copy. Private level. If you had to rank this, where would it be in your top 100 favorite levels? Dude. I'm not even gonna lie. Probably number 1. The way I see it is, if you host a mega collab but it's not your favorite level, like, why did you host it? So yeah, this is, like, honestly, I am in love with all the parts in this level. No! Dude, that's such a hard part. That's such a hard part. Now, I'll tell you what, the hitboxes are, like, very unfair there. I'm gonna, like, fix that. Because they're like literally invisible. I think because they were behind this. That should do it. Self-glaze. Chat, it's not self-glaze. I didn't decorate any of the parts. I got 10 different decorators to do it. So I feel like that's fair. Like, I chose the decorate. It's like if you get a Subway sandwich and you, like, hate the sandwich. Like, bro, you're the one who made it. You picked everything in it. So if you don't like it, then what was the point? My brother in Christ, you made the sandwich! Oh, great. That is the worst thing when it goes all the way down there. Yo, Incognito, appreciate the 2 CHF. Thank you for the valuable message. GD data breach. Okay. Very, very informative. Ah, dude, that part is so hard. Dude, I, like, literally did not notice, like, the Geometry Dash ball in the background rolling. Until, like, literally today. Dang, bro. Favorite level you've ever beaten? I'm very fond of, like, as far as, like, fun goes, I had a really fun time with, I'm blanking on the name for some reason. Oh my gosh. It's the Extreme Demon. Oh my, what is it called? Let's sort by completed extremes. Komodo. This level is so fun. This level is so fun. Probably that. I would play more, but it's like copyrighted. Crowd control? Nah. I mean, crowd control is fine, but it's definitely not my favorite. Yeah, Komodo is so fun. You beat that tried? Yeah. Oh yeah, because it used to be #1 on the insane levels list, I think. Insane demon list, I should say. I don't know what that's called. The IDL. Something like that. Dang, bro. I just remembered I was going to make a vid on it, but I totally forgot. Oh my gosh, try to do it. That level deserves more recognition. It's so fun. I don't know why. I think it's definitely in part because the song is just like super freaking awesome. But that level just has like insane aura and it's so fun. I actually don't really know a whole lot about its history though. That's interesting, tried. You should totally make that. I'm saying that because I want to watch it. By the way, if you guys want something really cool to watch, let's give a quick little shout out to Shride, who made a part in Cycles X. You guys should totally go watch this epic, fantastic, awesome video where Shride goes over the entire process of how he decorated his part in Cycles X, which is the third part. It's like actually a really good video, so you guys should totally watch it.
All the way back in
I really like the editing he does, like this like whole thing. Very well made video. Chat, go watch I Decorated in Cycles X by Vortrox. Yippee! And then Vilt is also working on a video for his part. Yo, Incognitox, appreciate the 5 CHF. Hey, maybe one day I'll do both of them. Yeah, go give Tried some love. That's a good watch. Yo, Lithium GD, appreciate the $5. Is Vortrox gonna die at 90 to 99? Definitely. For sure, because that 90 starts like in this horrible robot. Bro's gonna die at 100%. Okay, how am I gonna do that, Fleazy? Tell me that. Ah, dude, I have to like master that coin route. I do not want to die here from 0, bro. That would be the worst thing ever. Goodness gracious, chat. Hey, I'll tell you what. There's a video I wanted to watch by a guy named C. Volton. This is what it is. Let me show you about this. Yeah, right here. This is what I wanted to watch. I'm like actually super interested in this. Let's do a little brain break. Let's do a little brain break. Chat, say hi to YouTube. I'll probably do a Vortrox 2 video out of this. Say hi to YouTube. We're gonna do a little reaction to this video I wanted to watch. Y'all ready? How RobTop hacked Clubstep V2. Yes, RobTop. So, L intro. Yes. Yes, RobTop. Oh my god. Yo, stutter! Hold on. Okay, we gotta turn the fan on. Yeah, apparently RobTop got caught hacking, which doesn't even make sense. Let's watch the video. Wait, why is there a border? Oh, he put that there. I was like, wait, why is my YouTube actually lagging? What? Oh, here we go. Jump ahead? How are you already making me jump ahead? That's crazy.
Of the game.
There we go. All right, let's go.
Ever since the early days of the game,
Oh, hold on. Why is your closed captions? All right, go.
Ever since the early days of the game, players have been trying to push the difficulty to the absolute limit. Even though extremely hard levels were initially frowned upon by most of the community.
I think it's so funny how like all like the hardest levels back then.
To the absolute limit. Even though extremely hard levels were...
Like, as you can see, all of them are so heavily disliked. Like, people just hated hard levels back then. It's funny how it's changed now. Like, people like all the most popular levels, like Bloodbath, for example. I think it's the second most downloaded level of all time. Like 100 million downloads. Like, people love hard levels now. But back then, people hated them. They're like, I can't beat this, so I hate it. Different times in Geometry Dash. Back in like 2013, 2014 or whatever.
The community. Many people were still trying to push the barrier just a bit above, with many of the resulting levels being highly remembered to this day. Except, many people failed, and secret ways eventually became a huge threat to the rating system.
Secret ways, yeah. This is a crazy secret way. I forget what level this is. I think is this element 111 RG? It's like a weird secret way where you just keep holding and you like jump over everything. It's actually really creative.
If too many levels with hidden roads got rated, the
in the dislikes,
leaderboards would become useless. RobTop had to act, and he did. This is the story of the first ever bot for Geometry Dash, and how it was not only used to prevent players from easily cheating levels, but also how the game developer, in quite a twist of fate, used it to cheat a completion himself. Let's get started.
There's just like, why would RobTop hack? Like, what is even the point? You know what I'm saying? Like why did RobTop even upload Clubstep V2 to his channel anyways? Imagine RobTop uploads a showcase of your level. At that point, it's just great. How RobTop hacked Clubstep V2.
So, what was RobTop trying to prevent in the first place? In case you didn't know, to upload a level to the Geometry Dash server, you need to verify that it is possible by completing it in normal mode. This is done for a number of reasons, be it an attempt to increase the average level quality, or just to discourage people from simply building a wall that you can jump over and calling it a day. But, as a possible intended side effect, it also prevents you from publishing levels outside of your skill range, and as such, various methods were used to get around this requirement over time. In fact, it initially didn't even exist at all. This might come as a shock to most people nowadays, but when the game came out, practice mode verifications were not only a thing, but actually an intended feature.
What? That's weird. So if you did a practice mode of your level, it doesn't matter how hard it is, you upload it. That's interesting, actually. Also, real quick, I gotta give a little shout out to Lithium GD with the $50 donation, bro. I can't even explain how good your videos are. I watched them, all of them 10 times. You watched all of it. You watched I Survived 100 Days of Extreme Demons 10 times. That's 30 hours. Hey, that's what you should be doing. Valid. But yeah, thank you so much, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you. W50. I appreciate that a ton, dude.
This feature was short-lived though, as RobTop decided to remove it in update 1.1 because it apparently encouraged
1.1, bro. That didn't even last for like a week. I think literally, I think Geometry Dash came out like what, like August 13th, August 20th. It was already gone. That's funny.
badly structured levels. And while a glitch that still allowed you to do this was found in update 1.2, that was also patched very shortly after, and as a result, players had to turn to a much more simple and obvious solution: secret ways.
Ooh.
Now, to say the trend of secret ways was new in update 1.3 would be an overstatement. It certainly was not. But it was only with this update that they became a necessity, and started appearing in way more levels. Which wouldn't be an issue in itself, if this update didn't also introduce another important feature of the game: the leaderboards. As a recap,
dude, secret ways, bro. Secret ways are so fun. Like, you guys ever play a level and hear that like there's a demon and there's like a secret way that makes it easier, or maybe it skips like the last part of the level and you find it and it's like, yeah, that feels good. I found a skip. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I used to take advantage of them. I gotta show y'all my legendary old level called Hardest Challenge. I gotta go all the way back in my levels, and we find it Hardest Challenge by Vortrox. This is a very serious level, and let me just play it. So you start off with these yellow pads, right? And you guys are gonna see I verified this legitimately. Look, it's up on the servers. You couldn't hack upload back then. How did I do this? Wait, it's because you go up here and then it becomes slow speed. Yeah, just kidding. No, the actual strat is there's a glitch where you can like jump on the side of these paths and then it jumps you up like that. It's like an old robot glitch. And then you go on the top of the level. That was my secret way epic method. I thought I was so cool for this because my friends at school would play it and be like, how did you do this? How did you do this? And I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm just good like that. What can I say? You guys just aren't built like me, man. That's the story of hardest challenge by Vortrox. Anyways, back to the video. I just wanted to tell that story.
The way the leaderboards work is fairly simple. Players collect stars and whoever has the most is top 1. Levels are assigned star difficulty ratings by RobTop, the game developer, with the demon difficulty, which was also introduced in this update, always awarding the maximum possible
Demon's Time Machine. Good level name.
amount of 10 stars. The only difference here from today is that the 1-star rating wasn't dedicated to auto levels, but it was also used for some short easy levels.
Huh.
Now imagine this. You play a demon level, and instead of having to complete the entire difficult course on your own, you find a hidden portal midway through that allows you to skip most of it.
I love like secret ways though. Like I love the concept of secret ways. I love the concept of Easter eggs. Like I've always loved games where there's like a weird area that's not part of the story or anything like that, but like you can like find your way there and just find like maybe it's a glitch and it's like kind of out of bounds. Like I love stuff like that. That's why like in my levels I always like to put like little like secrets you could find, like a teleportal that brings you to a different part of the level. Like I think it's just fun.
Sounds familiar? I've just described the concept of secret way demons. And that isn't just a hypothetical scenario, but exactly what people who played the level BP Night saw. This level came out only 4 days after the update, and gained a demon rating very quickly due to its unprecedented difficulty.
Dude, look at the old ship. Wait, go back.
4 days after the update, and gained a demon rating.
Look, back then, the ship was like one solid color. Now you have like two different colors, like the top would have been blue. Back then, ships were one color in the old days of Geometry Dash.
Very quickly due to its unprecedented difficulty. Nobody knew that there was a hidden road when it came out, but as time went on, more and more players started abusing it. And as a result, BP Night became the first level to ever lose its difficulty rating. But that was too late. A lot of people have already completed the level and got to keep the stars. And while 10 stars alone wouldn't have been the end of the world, this was starting to show a systemic issue. And over time more and more levels with hidden roads would appear. RobTop had to do something if he wanted the in-game leaderboards to keep anyone.
Man, that's interesting. I didn't realize that Geometry Dash had like a secret way pandemic back then. That's funny. People discovered the concept of secret ways and they're like, yeah, I'm making a demon and I'm putting a secret way and I'm going to prove that I'm just so smart like that.
Value. And honestly, the solution he came up with was way ahead of its time. Let me introduce the Secret Way Prevention System. If you are currently active in the community, you are probably familiar with the art of botting. Players play a level in practice mode, record a macro containing their inputs, and then play this macro back in normal mode to make it look like they beat the level. This isn't something the game usually allows you to do.
Perfectly natural straight fly, by the way.
But community-made tools for this have existed since at least 2017. The principle of the built-in Secret Way Prevention System is very similar. All of the players' inputs are recorded during the verification attempt, and RobTop can play them back. And while he has only shown this ability very recently on his streams about the upcoming 2.2 update.
RobTop had his own bot? I mean, I guess if anybody was going to make a Geometry Dash bot, RobTop would know the most about it, right? After all, he's the creator of the game.
Looking deeper into the game code reveals that this feature was added all the way back in update 1.6, 3 years before the first public bot was made. This gave RobTop a huge advantage at the time. He could record a showcase video of any level with practically zero effort. And this is exactly what he did with it.
Bro, imagine if RobTop didn't even legitimately verify Deadlocked. He hack verified it. You never know.
His Clubstep V2 showcase video, uploaded on the 5th of April, 2014. 2 weeks after the update came out.
Sus.
Or at least, that's what I suspect. So even though I know that RobTop had access to this feature, what evidence do we have that he used it for that particular video? If you've ever botted a level, you have surely come across the inconsistencies of the game's physics. Lag spikes, refresh rate discrepancies, all of that counts. And it is practically RNG if a level will complete with the exact same set of inputs. This problem is even further amplified if your replay comes from a completely different device. RobTop had to make his replays work consistently, otherwise they would be useless. Except, he couldn't. Properly fixing the replays would require fundamental changes to the game's physics engine. That was something he couldn't do. The replays already existed, and in many, the player kept dying. Except, what if it didn't? You see, RobTop didn't just invent
Bro, and he invented no clip for himself. RobTop's just a hacking Chad. I mean, like, how does that work, though? That's like if you start a game with your friends and, like, you have hacks and don't tell them. It's kind of unfair, right? Should we cancel RobTop? RobTop! Oh, let's get rid of this guy. Just kidding, guys. We love RobTop.
the first ever
Please don't unmod me.
bot for this
Please don't ban me from Geometry Dash.
secret ray prevention system.
Please keep rating my levels.
But he also added another cheat that the community would later recreate for its own purposes. This cheat would later on become known as
See, there it is.
noclip. It's very simple in principle. Anytime you're supposed to die, you simply don't. This allows you to literally pass through obstacles and carry on as if nothing happened. And this is exactly what happens at multiple points in
Yo, he totally hacked it. Look how far inside that spike he is. Yo, appreciate the 100 bits, Pinwin.
the video. And how does this prove that he botted the completion? Well, not only do we know from analyzing the game itself that it enables noclip when playing back a replay, but we have even seen this happen when demonstrated by RobTop himself on a Twitch stream.
None of you saw what happened.
Bro, I remember that. He got caught no-clipping on stream. The creator of Geometry Dash, by the way.
Super sneaky.
And since there are no other known conditions for noclip to get enabled in RobTop's development builds of the game, this is why I believe that his Clubs V2 video was the first ever botted and noclip completion, years before the community even thought of inventing their own hacks for the same purpose.
Dude, RobTop was just early, bro.
Thanks for watching.
Yo, W video, bro. Shout out to Volton or Volton. I'm probably saying that wrong. He makes a bunch of cool videos about, like, niche Geometry Dash discoveries. I definitely gotta check more of this guy's videos out. Thank you for watching. Goodbye, Vortrox 2. There we go. That's a little reaction video for Vortrox 2 chat. Shall we watch another one? That was a short one. I have an itch to watch more. I have not done any reactions in a while. All the ones I've been uploading are old. Let's see. What should I watch? How about... Oh, this one. This one. Wait, what? Double movie session. So true. Bro, why is the search engine terrible? Here we go. This is a classic video right here. When this was like the first Geometry Dash video where I was really like, wow, Geometry Dash YouTube is like really good. This is like, I did watch this one, but it's been 4 years, so like I like genuinely want to rewatch it. This is about like a very important part of Geometry Dash history too. So say hi to YouTube chat. We're doing another one. Round 2. The fail that changed Geometry Dash forever. This is absolutely true. You will see. I don't want to spoil it. I don't even start yet. Here it is. And then...
This is Mufui.
Yep.
He just got 98% on Sonic Wave, a level that has been on the cusp of being verified for over a year.
Dude, I already know a bit about this subject and I want to yap, but I should just let the video play. But I just gotta say, if he didn't die here at 98%, Sonic Wave would have been the top one, like, years before it actually ended up getting verified. This dude was so early to it, and bro, it's a sad story. I'll just let it watch.
Here now. Mufui, a player who at this time's easiest demon was Decode, was 4 so clicks away from creating one of the greatest underdog stories in not only Geometry Dash history, but in the history of gaming in general. Unfortunately for Mufui though, luck was not on his side that day. Even worse was that he would never end up beating this level.
Yeah, that's what's so sad about it. He never beat it. He died at 98% verifying Sonic Wave years before anybody else tried, and he never ended up beating it. To this day, he still never beat it. Although, low-key conspiracy, what if he hacked that and he felt too bad to verify it, so he just ended it with that? How do we know this guy's legit? I don't know. I think he would have been exposed by now.
This was as close as it would get. This got me thinking though. Everyone celebrates the greatest moments in history, but people tend to forget the moments where people came up just short. Let's take a look at some of the biggest what-if moments in this game's illustrious history. It's August
The Team Fortress 2 little jingle, that's awesome.
12th, 2015. An old veteran called Riot had just verified a new level. You might have heard of it before. It's called Bloodbath.
Oh.
This level dwarfed any other level in difficulty at the time. After many months of hard work, Bloodbath was finally released to the public.
Bro, why does it have 304... Wait, never mind, 30 million. I thought it was 304 million downloads. I was like, dude, what time period is this guy playing in?
Playing-wise, Riot was in a class of his own for a long time, and was the undisputed greatest player of all time.
He was the GOAT, according to our friends at Ladion over here. Shout out to Ladion. Subscribe to Ladion. GOAT. Chat, you guys think I can become the GOAT if I verify Cycles X? We'll see. I might be the GOAT one day. Right now, Zoink is the GOAT, though.
Less to say, it would take quite a while for another person to beat Bloodbath.
Yeah.
We fast forward to early 2016. The race to beat Bloodbath was heating up for the final time. After many months of grinding from hundreds of players, it ended up coming down to just 3 people. Mabio won, who had 71%, which was a record at the time, Quasar, who was behind but was making fast progress, and Serve, the faraway favorite to become the level's first ever victor.
Yeah, no, the race to become the first victor of Bloodbath was a really cool time in Geometry Dash history. I actually already, hold up. Watched a video about this. Where is it? Yeah, the level that changed Geometry Dash forever. You could even just watch the actual video by Ender, the level that changed Geometry Dash forever. It's a good documentary about Bloodbath. But let's watch our Blue Demon video, Sonic Wave.
The day is March 10th, 2016, and Serve was on a run. He got the G-Boys part, the home stretch of the level,
The
and
lag.
dig this.
Bro, the old Geometry Dash footage from 2016 is crazy, bro. Peak quality right here. Dang. Why does he sound like a fuse? Like he's about to explode.
96%. Probably the worst fail in the game at that point. Serve had roughly 5 seconds.
Yeah, you know what? I don't think Riot had any ending fails. That probably was the worst fail in the game. Poor Serve. Imagine being known as the guy to get the original worst fail in Geometry Dash history. Don't worry, he'd be topped with Mifu soon.
Left of gameplay before beating the level. While it was difficult to swallow, Serve was still the overwhelming favorite to beat Bloodbath first. After all, he was so close to beating it. All he's gotta do is get back there and close it out. And then Quasar beat it first.
Yo, we gotta talk about this real quick. Quasar, back then, he had this really weird texture pack where his like trail was like these triangles and he had like a very like bizarre cube. To this day, nobody has ever had a texture pack like Quasar. And also like back then, nobody knew how to get texture packs. Quasar was like the only Geometry Dash person with a texture pack. He had so much aura back then, but his icon set is so bizarre. Like just pay attention to his icons, like in this brief little clip. Like, they're so weird. I love the trail though.
Well, that just happened. To make matters even worse for Serve, he had the nerve to call him out immediately after he beat it.
It's over! It's over! Get wrecked, Serve!
Dude, that was like...
Get freaking served!
Get freaking served is crazy. No, this was like one of the OG Geometry Dash dramas, because people were like, bro, like he's being mean just because he beat it first, bro. He's being mean to Serve. This was like one of the OG Geometry Dash dramas, I'm pretty sure.
You can't help but to feel for this guy. Imagine getting 96% on the hardest level in the game, your rival beats it before you do, and then you get absolutely destroyed after he does.
Get wrecked, Serve!
Yikes. Luckily for Serve though, at least he would end up beating the level.
Yeah.
But Quasar will forever be remembered as the first ever Bloodbath victor. Soon after, a creator...
And for being known as the guy with the most aura icons back in 2015. Let's not forget that.
called Manix built an unofficial sequel to Bloodbath, a remaster of the level with 2.0 decorations and an extension to the end of the song. Being the first ever victor of Bloodbath, Quasar became the first ever person to attempt Bloodlust. This makes you think that...
I actually didn't know Quasar played Bloodlust. That's right, the Bloodlust went through a couple verifiers before Nobbleboy got it, I believe.
Oh, what if Serve was the first ever person to beat Bloodbath? Manix might have given him the copy instead of Quasar. I'm not sure what Serve would have done with Bloodlust, but he very well could have verified it. At that point, I have no idea what would have happened. The game would look a lot different now if Serve just closed Bloodbath out. Either way, this never happened. After Bloodlust was completed, shortly after, Quasar dropped Bloodlust due to school and a pain in his index finger due to playing the game excessively. With no other option, Manix decided to give the level to another person. You might know him now, but then, it was just some Dutch player you kinda knew.
Nobbleboy. Nobbleboy's insane, bro. Not only was he, like, verifying the top 1 Extreme Demon Bloodlust, he was also an insanely good creator with Astral Divinity and, like, Dark Rainbow Rebirth and all these levels. Like, he's insanely talented in both creating and playing.
We now go from August 2016 to June of 2017. Bloodlust has been in the works for over a year now. People are starting to get frustrated with how slow the progress was coming. Nobbleboy was still verifying it, but people are longing to see some progress. But then, he got 76%, which is pretty deep into the extension. People consider the extension to be after the point where the original level, Bloodbath, ends.
Yeah.
The extension is also the hardest part of the level, so this was great progress to see. 5 days later though, Nobbleboy was on a really good run. He got past 76%, beat this really weird part, and got past
He called it a really weird part. I feel like everybody hypes that part up. He just said, really weird part. That's funny.
Karen. This was it. The home stretch.
Dude, this might be one of the most famous fails in all of Geometry Dash. I'm pretty sure this fail has more views than, like, any actual video of Bloodlust. You'll see in a second if you don't already know it.
There's no way he can mess this up.
Dude, what the fuck? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was, like, a famous fail back then.
This is probably the most well-known fail in the game, but even so, it's still incredibly painful to watch. As if it wasn't bad enough already though, he got 97% and then 98% again.
What? I actually didn't know that. He did the 98 twice and then 97. Dude, I didn't even know that. What?
More time drags on, and the community is starting to get annoyed. Nobbleboy wasn't having fun, the community wasn't having fun, you could tell that it was time for a change. And then someone stole Bloodlust. Oddly enough, this was a wake-up call that Nobbleboy needed to beat the level, and on February 20th, 2018, with 121,000 attempts, Nobbleboy finally verified Bloodlust.
Legendary.
Fortunately, this story has a happy ending.
Yay!
On January 26, 2018, Riot uploaded a video announcing a level he'd had in the works for a while now. The level, of course, was Tartarus, a new top 1 demon. At the time, anyone could copy the level and try to be the first ever person to verify it.
I still love the concept of, like, open verifications. Like, I think it's so cool that Riot had Tartarus be a verification that anybody could do. So it's kind of like the whole community was racing to be the first to beat it and get that glory as, like, the person who verified the top 1 Extreme Demon. I think that was a really cool idea. Because, like, historically, usually it's like, there's an Extreme Demon and it's meant for one person to verify. Like, for example, I'm verifying Cycles X, like, nobody else is verifying it. Even if somebody else beat it before me, they don't have, like, the official rights. But, like, with this, anyone could do it, which is so cool to me. Yo, Jackson, appreciate the $2, bro. I'm not sure yet. Appreciate the 5 as well, Caden Real. Yeah, bet, bro. Have fun at the gym.
First person to verify it gets to upload it, and also the bragging rights that they were the first ever person to beat it.
Yeah.
In 2019 now, an unknown player named Molsey started attempting the fabled level. He was also the first person to make serious progress as well. He got 32, then 45, 61, 64, and then on March 29th, 91%.
Bro, Tartarus has so much aura. I absolutely want to beat this level. Like, this is like, I don't want to say my end goal, but like, it's like my biggest goal at the moment. Like, I'm sure if I do beat Tartarus, I'll probably end up doing something harder after it. But like, in the foreseeable future, I feel like I could definitely beat Tartarus one day. I feel like I could.
No. No.
91 is already a big fail for the community standards, and this alone would be grounds for making it into the video, but just a few months later, this happened.
He topped it? No, don't tell me the last click where you go up and hit the yellow orb. Did he die there? Okay.
No.
Still bad though.
Oh no.
97% on what is still the hardest level in the game. Right when he
That shows this video's age. This was posted in 2021. Tartarus is top 1, bro. Now it's like top... What? Where's Tartarus? I think it's like top 50 now.
think it can't get much worse though. There's a new contender to be the first ever person to beat Tartarus. That person's name is Dolphy. Dolphy, a Russian player, has been making swift progress, but for around half a year, neither side made much progress. That wasn't until Dolphy decided to one-up Mosey by getting 98%.
Oh, this must be the last click then, the yellow orb. Right before the yellow orb, actually.
Literally the last possible place you can crash, and he did it. At this point, it's just getting sad. Both contenders are at a standstill until on January 6, 2020.
Dude, I just realized I need to watch a video about the race to verify Tartarus. I didn't realize they had 98 and 97 at the same time, like while racing to verify. Like, that's pretty crazy. Why did I not know about that, bro? I need to watch like a Tartarus history video.
Mosey came up just short as Dolphy became the first ever person to ever beat Tartarus. As usual, the community went crazy, but after Mosey beat it a few months later after Dolphy, his copy was the one that got featured. What happened? Well, people were accusing Dolphy of beating Tartarus illegitimately, so Mosey's was the one that got raided. Fortunately, the dispute was settled, and oddly enough, Mosey's version got unrated, and Dolphy's copy got featured.
What? Yo, why do I not know about this? I like genuinely do not know these facts about Tartarus. Yo, there has to be a video like the race to beat Tartarus. I'm gonna look that up like someday soon. I need to learn about the history of this level, bro. Like this is crazy. It was 97 and 98. One of them hacked, but then they didn't, and the versions kept getting unrated. Like that's interesting. I gotta watch a video about Tartarus.
As much as you love it for Dolphy, though, you do have to feel bad for Mosey. He was just a few clicks away from greatness. Almost a year before the verification, it was right there. But like many before him, he couldn't seal the deal until it was too late. While we love to celebrate the wonderful achievements we've accomplished as a community over the years, I hope these moments where history was so close to being rewritten will never be forgotten.
Yeah.
In my opinion, despite all of these close calls, I personally think that Mifui's 98% fail on Sonic Wave is the worst in game history. Well,
I kind of agree because like it's just the fact that he ended up never beating it. Because with every other story, like usually they'll die at 98, 97, 99, but then they end up beating it like so long after. Mifu died at 98 years ahead of the curve, and then never came back. He never did it. He never beat it after that. Like I think Sonic Wave. Let me look it up. Okay, so Sonic Wave got verified in November of 2016. All right. I'm trying to find the date of the original. Where was it? Let's try AI. I gotta find this out. This is important knowledge. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, so AI is telling me. Hold on. That Mifu died at 98% in Sonic Wave on March 25th of 2016. So a whole 2 years before. Am I tripping, right? That's 2 years? Wait. Bro, I'm so... Okay, not 2 years, but like half a year, which back then when Geometry Dash was only 3 years old was like a long time. So, like, dude, if he would have verified that, he would have been, like, 8 months ahead of the curve. Like, there was multiple top ones verified in that time period, I'm pretty sure. And he could have been the one, but he just never did. I hope, bro, it'd be the greatest redemption arc if Mifu ever comes back to the game and beats Sonic Wave. Like, I still feel bad thinking about that fail. It's just the fact that he never beat it. That's the thing. That's what's so sad about it.
It was. As they always say, time always seems to repeat itself.
Ha! Sonic Wave Infinity!
No!
82 is like the equivalent to 98, by the way, because this level has a long end screen.
Hello, everyone.
W video. Shout out to Ladion, bro. This was like one of my favorite Geometry Dash videos back then. Ladion was like super early to like Geometry Dash documentaries, which are super cool. Looks like Ladion posted a new one. I gotta watch that eventually. But yeah, shout out to Ladion. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Guys, was that a W outro? W outro, guys. All right, chat. I'd love to keep streaming, but I have to do a recording with some friends of mine. So that's all for today. That was day 1 of Cycles X. I'd say it went pretty well. Let's do a little recap. So to end off day 1 of Cycles X, I'd say it went pretty well. We got 85 to 109 times, and then I got through Loltad's part like twice, I think, and then I got through Twister Dude's part also twice. So low-key, not a lot of progress, but this level's hard. I confidently say that this is going to be my new hardest. So, yeah. Day 1, I'd say it was a success. A slow success, but a success nonetheless. That's what I would say. So, I appreciate y'all being here, man. Let's figure out some raids we can do. Let's see. Oh, we could raid tech. Yeah, let's raid technical. Probably technical, right? Well, they're the same category. Yeah, if we raid him, maybe he'll beat it. Or Zeus is doing wide step. Bag is doing whatever that level's called. Oh, there's a bunch of people playing. He to be want to do. Well, should I? What do we think? Technical? Let's just do technical. Okay, rating technical. And then on YouTube, who should we raid? Yo, Mace, appreciate the $5, bro. Do a lot of practice mode. That's my recommendation for that. On TOE2. All right, anybody live on YouTube that I can raid? Bro, it never lets me raid people on YouTube. It's kind of annoying. Because you have to have like a specific setting on that most people don't have, so it just doesn't let me. All right, no raid on YouTube. Just go to technical stream, I guess. Appreciate y'all for being here, man. Goodbye, y'all. I will be here again tomorrow for more Cycles X. All right, goodbye, chat.
Maybe the raid. Check 1 minute after I beat the level. Fuck. Oh! I turned it raid so big I turned it to Mario, bro. What the fuck was that? Maybe the raid. What's up? Bro, raid's so crazy I turned it to fucking Mario. Hi everybody. Thanks for the motivation to not end, because I was low